since she left, but I haven't seen her in months.
But didn't
It's
Thor have a wife
Nikita.
also?
It's Nikita or Nikita.
I remember
Yes.
Nikita.
Yep.
That was Thor's wife, right?
No, that's Delilah.
Oh, that's
Delilah's mage, which she brought a lot, even when we didn't need it. Yeah, she was super nice to me, and then she just disappeared. It was weird. I think she hates everybody now. Like hate by association.
No, that's Delilah.
Oh, that's
Delilah's mage, which she brought a lot, even when
That's sad. I don't even know her, and she hates me.
Yeah, every once in a while there's a kid that gets caught in the middle, and that's always even fucking worse. I can't remember if they had a kid. I don't think. Maybe they did.
Intentionally?
I couldn't tell you that. Every once in a while, though, you'll have like GMs who are like parents and the kid's on, and it's like he's like just the golden child. You just can't like. One guild master, we all had to fucking sing happy birthday to his kid.
Oh no!
Shut up.
No shit, dude.
No,
It
no.
was
that
on the spot. Happy birthday I've ever heard.
No,
that was a nice kid. Dude, ask. I don't know who would know that. Oh, you know who would know that? Was Aquia there?
Well, Anna's whole family. What is it? Anna Lion.
They
have a son. Yeah, they have a son.
They had a son. I remember. He was always trying to be super helpful too.
He really tried like hell.
His son's been on a bit recently.
Yeah, he still comes on. I think he pops in and out.
Yeah, he would like pedal all the way out to Dire Mall and like just say, "I'm here, ready to summon people."
Yeah, always.
It was like his thing.
He'd get on and say, "Do you need any help?"
Yeah, and he'd whisper people too, which was impressive.
But he must have been like what, 12?
I don't know. Aquia would know that one for sure. I don't.
Because she's 12?
Because she was like
the pedophile, obviously.
Not when she's not here, Chad.
All the kids' ages.
I do. And I sing them happy birthday too to kind of weaken their defenses.
Can women be pedophiles?
Yes!
I just, if you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm this week, it's very possible.
I don't know if you've ever heard of the documentary that won the Cannes Film Festival, Following the Freedmans, or something like that. Anyway, it was a documentary. It was a documentary done. It won the awards at the Cannes Film Festival, and it was a story about a father and son pedophile team. It was fucking nuts. And that was, they lured kids in together.
Like that. The kid would bring people in.
Yeah, shit like that.
Would he get like Xbox games or something?
Like Boy Scouts and shit. But that was actually directed by a friend of mine. He also did, what the fuck did he do? Oh, he did the Durst story. You familiar with Durst?
I'm not.
Like Fred Durst?
The billionaire mogul, real estate.
I feel like we watch very different things on TV, Iosa.
He killed his first girlfriend and got away with it, and then he killed the guy next door to him, chopped him up to bits, and got away with it.
Talking about OJ?
So he did better than OJ. Well, now he's fine. So they did a documentary on him. He wanted to do a documentary, and he did it with a friend. And at the end of the documentary, he didn't realize the camera was off, and he was like, "They'll never catch me."
That's awesome. What is that? That's probably hearsay, right?
Well, he's been convicted at this point. But yeah, I would say that's not enough evidence. But it reinforced their desire to catch this guy. Durst,
iOS.
it's really, really interesting. It's a documentary if you ever get a chance. DURST. The
iOS.
guy,
Have you
yeah,
ever watched Big Mouth?
Big Mouth. No.
What is that?
What?
Animated series on Netflix.
How
Where,
does Spidey knows what it is?
It's about kids going through puberty.
Oh, God.
And they all have hormone monsters who say
the
most inappropriate things.
Oh, gosh.
And it's not Will Arnett. Everybody thinks it's Will
That
Arnett.
did sound like Will Arnett.
It sounds like him.
That was a very good Will Arnett impression.
Oh, I walk around. I didn't realize this. I made a complete ass out of myself, which I'm totally fine with. But I was walking around the mall talking like that to my best friend, and she's like, "Why are you talking like that? You trying to be Batman?" And I'm like, haven't we talked about Big Mouth? I'm like, you've seen the first 3 seasons or whatever. She's like, no, I never watched that show. I was like, well, fuck. When were you gonna tell me? She's like, oh. It was like 2 hours of walking around the mall, and she just was like, I thought you were just being weird. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, fuck. That was all wasted. And then she went and watched it and was like, you nailed it, by the way. I was like, thank you. Fuck. Where's Z?
Oh, God. Are you kidding?
Is he gonna pop into disc or what? I bugged him. I'm like, Hertink says you have a story to tell me, and he's like, Hertink is a gnome in real life. Don't listen to him. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's besides the point. Who is our youngest member? Ralsei?
Maybe Sim. I don't know. How old is Sim?
Sim, you the baby?
Someone is. No, the youngest is the Annika's son.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, he doesn't really. Come on.
Who's Annika?
That's the whole family.
Annalyn's wife.
Yeah, Annalyn, Annika.
You don't know them.
They're not in this guild.
They are in the guild.
They are. But they
Annika
haven't
may
been
not be.
playing. They haven't been playing.
Oh.
The sun comes on though.
One of our old guildies, T-Money. I've been talking with him the last little bit. He's like, I logged into my shaman the other day. I was like, yeah. He's like, fucking ghost town, eh? I'm like, we're in a different guild now, dude. He's like, that explains it. He's like, there is nobody online. I'm like, yeah, well.
It's always funny to log into like Shadowlands and see all the people in your guild, but no one's ever on.
Squidgen, I will run out of here and let you die.
Am I in trouble out there?
No, but I see you doing stuff over there.
I'm doing peaky boost shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't have that aura. I can't put that on. Oh,
Well, I
no, it
guess
has
I'm-
us all on Devo.
Guess I'm gonna be working tonight. I seem to be the only mage.
Hell yeah.
What tune have you not created yet?
I don't know. Nothing. I got them. I have doubles of them at this point.
Is it the vampiric shadow bat? Yeah, that's what it is.
Because I don't like the respec, so I just make another one with the other spec.
Oh, there you go. That totally makes sense.
And I hate to carry all the gear.
More heroic ramps, dude. Tank. All right, let's
Someone
go.
did a bad. I'm gonna take blame for that because it was absolutely me. I may have accidentally cleared Pally Power.
Which is
I'm
the
sorry,
worst
Spy.
gear. Paladins, right? Paladins can carry all sorts of fucking gear. Barrette.
Oh
and-
wait, Z, you're actually here?
Are we all in here? Should I buff or no? I'm trying to find.
Z's mad at me because
Oh,
I
yeah,
pressed a
Waffle's
button that I shouldn't have pressed. I'm closing Pally Power. Can we get a table?
Oh, that's me. Okay. Sorry, I just don't know who I am right now.
Smee? Smee is me. Come on, Hook. Anybody?
No. No.
Hook. The movie hit Hook.
Oh, that's
never
cool.
heard. Never
Yeah,
heard of it.
yeah.
Anybody big in it?
No.
Okay.
No, just like Robin Williams. and-
Yeah, Robin
Who?
Williams.
He's the guy who killed himself.
I hate you.
Oh. Like there's so many people who've killed themselves. So like.
Well, he was a crazy man. I mean, he was a manic kind of guy, but I mean, I liked him and all, but he
Who's
was
that?
way over the top, Robin Williams.
I don't know who that is. Was he in the guild?
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he played a Tinkerbell.
What?
Oh no, he played Peter Pan, right?
He played Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that comedian might be before Chad's time.
It's not. I'm actually a ginormous fan of Robin Williams. And I got the Smee reference off the hop. Julia Roberts, Rufio!
Nice.
You need to talk about Cryos and RM because I can't tell the story properly.
Oh, we
That's,
started?
that's the story
Oh,
that
yeah.
you're supposed to tell Chad. Boo.
Gotta fix my keypad right back.
Anything you don't pull might be pulled. Just saying.
I am going to do that heroic AC. They're tank DC. 100 gold. As I had to bail on a heroic Rams group.
Now, are you actually gonna claim the tip?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And possibly the nether.
I can't cast that yet.
See, what totems do you want?
Z. Apparently you're passionate about it.
Did we want all of those?
Oh boy,
That's still
Did
recharging.
we want all of those?
not really.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Do you have to pipe?
Now you can check Baron's chat for the stream. At least the DA,
I
the
see
healers.
Why does it show you standing at a door,
DI'd
Spy?
a druid.
That's
Who
the,
did it?
the DA,
Yes.
the DA buff healers.
Hey, I need to save my durability cost.
Spy, get that shit off your screen. I don't want to look at that.
Look at what?
Who
They'll be able
pulled?
to res us.
How do we get all three groups from that room? Who is in the wrong spot? Who do I kick for this and replace with Bacon? Was it you?
I don't think you can kick anyone.
I'm an assistant. I can kick people.
I'm out of range.
Kick him
I
out
need
of
to
raid.
get
Ah! Kick him out of guild. Right?
Yeah. I can
That
arrange
spell
Run.
isn't
Why are
ready
they still
yet.
here?
Okay, I gotta sit up for this.
Can you get him?
Okay. Shit, do we have a mage? Priest?
Wait. What?
Hunter?
There was a path.
Run!
So now that your mic's plugged in,
No, I just did it to yell at people.
Alright, we're just gonna kill him. Come on in.
I have no man to taunt, so you guys are
I can't cast that yet.
Run!
Oh, there you go.
Welcome back, MD. FY this is Karazhan, by the way.
This is the fun run.
Not
of
enough
Karazhan.
mana. I
Can
need more
somebody
mana.
come hit the gate? I was getting attacked, so I had to run out.
I think Noreen's the only one who can do that.
Hit the gate.
No, turn on guild repairs.
I think sometimes she forgets to do that. Or Guild ran out of money.
I mean, she only turns it on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I'm sure she does forget.
So I did only bring 30 sacred candles here, so
Well, I can drop a bot outside if you need a vendor.
no, that I'm just saying no more than that.
Or I can drop a bot if you need a vendor.
You're so not getting it.
That would be 15 deaths. That would be bad.
That's my point.
No, it's only 7.
No.
2 groups. Yeah, I don't know. I'm with Iosa on the math, I think.
No. You're wrong.
It's the new math.
Entirely
These
possible.
kids are doing the new
Chargers,
math.
stack up, please.
Hell yeah. They just came in again.
Mage tank.
How did we get those guys, by the way? Anyone know?
I have
Same thing.
absolutely
And I
no
saw
idea.
them run. I just saw them run right by me.
Same thing happened again.
Hail to the night!
Yeah, I didn't see anyone further than me, so I'm not sure where they came.
Well, I got knocked off the bridge because I suck at this game.
Didn't we tell you to watch out
Oh.
for the ghosts?
As a
Wasn't it
tank,
ghost?
bud?
It was the red thing. I was running past it and it went.
That's
I
a
was
ghost.
like, ow! I don't know. It was like a red orb.
No,
Oh,
it's a
no.
ghost.
I would not call that a ghost.
It is a spirit of a Draenei. It's a ghost.
Shut up, Ice Cream Man.
Failure.
The one dude's like, I don't think my cables are gonna reach you. Like, light them up and drop them. Just got a food buff too. God damn it.
Well, that's how you learn the lesson, right?
What's the first boss do again? He's the big flying guy and his tank really corner.
Valdile,
I can
fire
remember
on ground.
You're gonna have no cast speed, which doesn't matter.
Target somebody, put fire on the ground.
Oh yeah, stay out of fire.
Instance is full? What?
It looks like a flare, by the way, who he targets. If he targets melee, they often don't look, so you gotta move.
That
My bad.
spell isn't ready yet.
The guy who DC'd may have come back.
That's still recharging.
Z. Who's tanking what? Yeah, I am a man.
Cowards! Wretches!
I can't cast that yet.
Why would you haunt him?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Seriously?
I can't cast that yet.
Well done, Midnight!
That's still recharging. That
Well
spell
done,
isn't
Midnight!
ready
Go
yet.
first, boss.
No.
No, he's killed us.
Oh,
Is the horse not
not
tauntable?
look good.
No, it's not.
How did you not know that?
Another trophy to add to my collection.
Someone should DM Noreen.
Her
Build up theirs.
tanks.
I judged it as soon as it came up, and then I popped wings and dropped consecrate. I have no idea how you pulled off me.
Righteous Fury.
I had Righteous Fury up.
That's good.
I don't have Salve. Judgment takes it off.
That's a good one. I should. get
Or
that one.
if all the DPS got it, maybe.
No, the issue was Z ended up with both of them.
And Z's a thin boy. Can't take a hit. He ain't Oriana. No. Oh my god, I almost got punted again.
How you doing on those sacred candles?
Hey, yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a limit.
I probably have extra wizard oil. Yeah, I do. Open
Oh,
trade.
what tune are you on?
Me?
Our new lock was throwing me off.
New lock.
New to the Kara group.
New to the guild. He just hit 70 yesterday.
Oh, sweet, even better. Brand new.
Yeah, I've been putting a lot of work into him.
Lucky Chad.
Oh, this guy slows down cast time. That's annoying. I'm sure one of you just told me that, but like, fuck.
He did.
I was like, wow. Priest needs mana.
It's another warlock.
Cowards! Wretches!
My threat here, in case that genuinely was my fault. So everyone else has to suffer because you can't do like 3 DPS to somebody.
Well, I almost misdirected the horse to him because I thought he was tanking the horse.
No, I'm just here to make fun for things.
It's working.
I don't think there's any misdirect for the combined, by the way.
Oh, it's fine. I have things up. We'll just have to do our best.
Come midnight, let's disperse this petty rabble.
No, you come here.
Another trophy to add to my collection.
I chose wisdom.
I've yet to come back the next day and finish up the quests.
Really?
Can't on Mondays, you. Well, you can if you get in before.
Oh, I always knew someday I would become the hunted.
Alright, who's Disenchanter?
Huh.
Please raise our lock.
No.
Oh, that's funny. Did not see that.
It's because I'm a gnome.
Did you die at the very end?
No, he died from a charge.
Oh yeah, we probably should tell him what to do.
What, like in the fights?
No,
Should we
he's
clear
died.
the blacksmith?
No, you're the only one who needs to repair. Sucker. And everybody already left anyway, so.
I think I should have, if I remember correctly from old BC, was go back behind before he, when
Yeah.
they mount up.
Stack during phase 2 when they combine. Because you can. Of course you may.
Fucking hate Ellie Shaman.
Why?
I didn't even throw my shield and all I see is chain lightning.
Okay. It's like people saying they hate hunters.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
hunters
you
on
hate
this
bad elemental shamans.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
I wasn't a bad elemental shaman until Wrath, when we could open up with a guaranteed crit.
That's like me twisting off the pole.
Good stuff.
Which I had to take that button off my thing.
was getting pushback there?
There's a just cone of fire. If you stand in it, you'll take
I don't
pushback.
feel like I've ever seen that cone of fire before.
Happens every week. Sometimes they'll do it early while they're running in, but
Ah, fuck.
I honestly think outside of tier 4 helm is the last piece that he needed.
the braces.
Yeah, those braces.
Yeah, well, Chad's gonna make me better wrists. Just need to give him.
You got everything.
Doodles. I got everything.
Skull's the target.
I mean, tell the guild to give me the vortexes. I got easy. A belt. Is it just a belt? Yeah, just a belt. Say booty there. Screw the boots.
That's still recharging.
How do we get a waiter?
He shielded and it.
Yeah, I pulled the waiter on purpose. I did not pull the retainer on purpose.
Yeah, I forget what you shielded, but it jumped into the retainer group, so that's why we got all three.
It's fine. We have good healers. We definitely don't have good tanks, so.
Absolutely not. Worst tanks in the guild.
Well, one of them.
What about sub 70 tanks?
Are probably better than Z.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Woo.
Ouch.
You got your wrist, dude.
What the hell was that?
Z who?
Phantom Ballet hit you for 9,300. 400 overkill.
Did you have some sort of? Did you have that bones debuff?
I don't think I was drunk unless I accidentally turned off effects.
But isn't there another one that isn't drunk? It's like some sort of bone thing that
Well,
they
yeah,
do.
but you literally turn into bones.
Well, fine. Listen, I was resin my pet when you pulled, so I don't know.
Izzy, you should give me some Symbol of Kings, because I'm on my last one.
100 gold and another. Whoo! That's a good fucking 20 minutes.
Z got me some, thank you, Spy. He usually carries around 1,000.
I cut down to 300 in TVC because I'm in alts. Well, alts and air quotes.
Huh?
Eventually, once I get glaives, I'll switch back to paladin.
So now,
I can't cast that
Saving
yet.
my one-time main switch for so well.
gotta prepare Z for Wrath.
Oh my god, paladins are fucking kings in
Got
Wrath.
a group. Gonna get 2 groups with you pulling like that. Got the stewards in 2 groups.
Kill harder, fine.
That's still recharging.
I pulled Stewards. Sorry.
And 2 groups.
Well, 2 groups priced them. Stewards.
I can't cast
I
that yet.
guess it's for like 200.
Can we just pull normally so we don't keep dying, please?
Yeah, that was an accident. That was the shield, man. Live with the shield, that was shield. And that time, I didn't see that I got the group on the party.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You should be. You're wasting
Well,
everybody's time.
I said sorry.
Ari's not good enough here.
I I don't say sorry if I'm not serious. Otherwise, I blame her tanks. I saw the group coming, but I thought it was the group on the other side of the table, so I exorcismed one of them, and then it was actually the other group. I just saw. My eyes lied to me. My bad.
SP or SP?
You've done SP.
Yes.
Because I stole your instance.
Right. Do
Wait,
I want to do
I
that?
need an SP save so I can become SSC attuned.
I'll give you one after raid. If you stop screwing up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna throw my shield at those two stewards, so it's gonna happen again. Actually,
I think I'm dead.
fine, I
Oh
won't.
no, they're stewards.
I'll exorcism.
Yeah. I think I'll pull it. All that gear? The exorcism should hit so hot.
I don't have that much gear.
No, I know. Sorry, I was
I'm not
looking
even
at myself.
uncrushable. I'm not even uncrushable yet.
Does anything
Oh.
in there crush? Oh, except for Nightbane.
Yeah,
We're-
Nightbane and Prince both can crush.
Yeah,
Oh.
so for those we're gonna need. What is it,
I
Word
can't
Sting?
cast that yet.
Scorpion Sting,
Scorpion Sting.
which reduces chance to hit by 5. So if you're at 95, then you're uncrushable.
97.
Ah, whatever. Alright, that should be
102.1.
everything.
I could just come in and tank it.
Can ninja my helmet? I don't think so.
Yeah. Buy the token help.
That's
It's
still
better.
recharging.
No, I'm not falling for your lies.
Just look at it.
I want that shiny pink gem on my forehead, and there's nothing you can tell me.
No, I'm at 96% wins.
Let's
That's
see.
because you have a Grace of Air totem right now.
No, that's what I was at unbuffed.
With Grace of Air totem, I'm actually at 99. So I can no, I still
at-
want Corporate Sting to be safe. I don't want to.
I'm at 101.4 with
Fuck
Grace
you,
of
you're
Air.
not tanking.
Yeah, I'm at 101.79 with like spell power shit on.
If I could port out, switch bracers, and come back, I'd be at 100 with Grace of Air totem.
What
What do you want me
bracers
picking
do
up
you
here?
You can pick up Moros. I'll pick up everybody else.
Okay.
Mr. I'm uncrushable. Alright.
Are we marking them? Kill order.
Oh, wait, crap, I didn't do that. Sorry.
Could Triona need to die first? Isn't
Women
she
die
the
first.
mana burn?
No. The lady with anathema is the mana burn. The lady with benediction heals.
Oh,
Women die first.
of course.
Women always die first. Alright, everybody
I
said
mean,
yes.
it's horrible, but like, that's how it works.
Unannounced visitors.
Spike at the chef is great.
Preparations must be made.
You hit Moros with your shield.
I did, yes.
I can't get him off of you.
Well, then tank everything else.
I got him off of you, and then he gouged me.
How does that make you
So,
feel?
second then.
You rang?
That spell
I was
isn't
stuck
ready
by the
yet.
Paladin, so
That's still recharging.
Look how much gold you got, Spy.
That is across all my tombs.
Alright, let me pick Crusader up for you. So, Sim, this is just to help
You
always be
rang?
behind the boss, not in front of the boss, not in front of the boss, slightly to the side, actually behind the boss.
Why? What could happen?
Parry haste, which is bad for the tank and horrible for your DPS. You
I
also
guess
get hit
DPS
by
is fine.
you also get hit by cleaves. You also get hit by tank busters. I don't remember what they're called in WoW.
Now,
But always
where
behind the
was
boss.
I? Oh yes.
I already used my buff, so if someone can hit waft.
Nah,
I
Waffy
can't
died.
cast
good.
that yet.
I went to do it, and he already had it.
I mean, it's like a 5-minute lead.
Why'd you put Crusader on? I had Crusader. You wasted a judgment.
How
I
terribly
literally was judging it as you
clumsy
said
of
I'm gonna put it up.
me.
You wasted the judgment.
Hey, is that something you wanted?
What, the cloak?
No, the idol.
No.
Idols are druid stuff.
I know, waft.
Oh.
Why would Waft need that?
I don't know.
It's a little yellow ducky. Why wouldn't he need it?
No,
You
I've
know
got
what?
that.
Fair
Thank you.
enough.
Also true.
I mean, I would take it if I could.
Yeah, I banked it.
Alright,
And I would
so-
take it if I was here on my druid.
Oh, who's our enchanter?
Don't think we have one, do we?
No one answered when we asked before.
Yeah.
Well, I think, well, we got lucky and everybody needed everything from the first boss, so. I mean,
Let's see if we can get unlucky and not have an enchanter. Anyone an enchanter?
I don't think anyone's an enchanter.
that's fine. Then who wants, do you want to just sell and roll it, or just don't care?
I don't care.
Alright, does anybody need that cloak? It's good for Rat, because I already have it, so.
Vengeance Wrap's better.
I'm not paying for Vengeance Wrap for off spec.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. You're just get Vengeance Wrap.
Off spec on an alt, no less.
Alright, Mr. Icy Veins guy. Vengeance Wrap. Technically, it's best in slot.
It is. Ah, well. Until you get to the kind of stuff that we're doing now. Then it's the other one. That I passed on like 4 times and then finally took.
Which one? I actually don't know.
It's an SSC. No, it's a lie. It's a TK. No, hold on.
I have no idea anymore now. My whole life's a lie, apparently.
Yeah.
Retainers are not tauntable.
Angry Paladin.
That's what Fade's for.
I'm not main tank. I blame Z.
I have no mana.
Oh, it's the Razor Scale Battle Cloak. See.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, that thing's cool.
Your delay is like 30 seconds, Spy. I hate this so much.
Blame YouTube.
Not gonna do that because I like the stuff that YouTube shows me most of the time.
It's their fault.
Yeah, but what about the dislike button not showing the count anymore? What?
Oh, that was cool. What the
Z,
fuck was that?
What are you doing?
Holy Wrath.
I know, but why?
Because these are
Is that 2
non-elite.
groups with Holy Wrath? I didn't know you could
Got
do
a
that.
valet.
Well,
That spell isn't ready yet.
20 yards.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, Holy Wrath is
That's still
I'm
recharging.
the only one in the guild online, not in Kara. This is sad.
Look, it's stuck. Oh, we still have these guys over here.
That's just the type of That's the type of guild we are. We're a car guild now.
A guild of raid loggers.
In fact, we have like 2 tanks in greens and blues as the 2 main tanks of our guild car run is a very bad indicator for our guild attendance.
What are you wearing that's green?
Are most guilds not kind of raid loggers at this point?
I think most are, yes.
No, everybody is, but that doesn't mean I can't say anything about our guild.
I'm not a raid logger.
Hilarious. I'm a raid logger.
You're like one of the only people that plays this game that's not a raid logger.
True.
It's because he does arenas.
And battlegrounds and all the PvP.
That part never gets old.
He's one of
That
the people
explains
who
how I
got
lost
Grand
Threat
Marshal
after Holy Wrath.
because he wanted to PvP, not because he was trying to get his bis.
I wanted the title. I didn't get it. I missed it by an inch in Classic, or whatever it was called, Vanilla.
Man, in retail Bali, we could never get you to raid. You were like, PvPing, PvPing.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But think about all the PvP mounts that you can get.
It's true. I only wanted to PvP for the mounts, but as you can see by my Master Sergeant, I got very bored very quickly.
I think the mounts are pretty easy to get. You just need marks now.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, what is it? 30 of each?
Yeah, not too hard.
So 30 AVs then?
Yeah. Well, if you go AV weekend, it's only 10 because Alliance will actually win.
AV is good though. I mean, it's a 9-minute game usually, no matter what.
Maybe now.
I mean, that used to be the one that took forever. Now it's like 9 minutes tops.
That spell isn't ready.
I think I need that elephant.
That's
War
still
elephant
recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's
I
still
didn't get
recharging.
it because you get stuck in doorways too much. It's really frustrating.
Yeah, I hate elephants. Even though Draenei is my favorite race. I never use my elephant.
And that's why I hate Draenei Paladins in retail.
And my paladin is light force, so now I have a ram, so...
I just need to get the stupid inscription thing.
Are you talking in retail?
Yeah.
Do they even have inscription anymore?
Yes. And actually, it's not an
I can't
inscription
loot
thing. It's
that.
a Shadowlands or a Legion Covenant Hall or a class hall thing that changes your divine steed from whatever your racial divine steed is to a horse.
Ah yes, I remember that.
If I can replace my stupid elephant.
With a stupider horse.
You know what? At least I won't get stuck indoors when I divine steed.
I mean, the other thing with retail is aren't all mounts shared across accounts?
Yes.
Across the account, rather.
My
Divine
horse
Steed
doesn't
is
go
the
into the
paladin
bank.
movement boost though.
My horse doesn't go into the bank in Stormwind. Like not when we own it.
I don't think any mounts can go into the bank.
Well, I mean, I think he means at least through the door. Obviously, you get dismounted.
I've
Yeah.
died so many times in PvP trying to get into little leaf hut for health. and the elephant gets stuck in the fucking door.
Oh,
Multiple times. It's got to be in like double digits.
We're just gonna pull this, right?
that's sad. Oh, what was the chamois spell where you slam the ground and it would blast everybody off the bridge?
Oh yeah.
Shockwave, I believe.
Oh, that was so broken.
Oh, it was so fun.
Thunderstrike, something.
Comes out next expansion.
Then the hunters got one too with the traps, the explosive trap.
We want to banish on one of these, don't we?
Concubine,
No, 'cause we're good at the game.
as long as one tank is separated.
Yeah, the concubines will sleep everybody if you get when they transform.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Not if you're a paladin of the Holy Order.
Well, we got a
that
Pat
exists
maybe
there.
coming in.
Oh crap! Yeah, we got the Pat.
It's ignoring us, but
Oh, there was just two of them.
She does not want to shut up. Pat's gonna be coming back here in a second.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Shield. Did you guys see the data mined Incubus skins for Warlocks?
the
Massive
hostess
loincloth.
first.
Fucking Blizzard. Oh, what a joke. Joke. I wonder if Incubuses will also never lay down when they die anymore. I mean, that's been a bug since what, Phase 1 came out?
I like it. I hope it stays. Hashtag some changes, damn it.
Honestly, if Blizzard would, I don't mind it staying as long as Blizzard just come out and be like, eh, we think it looks kind of funny, so we kept
Lee
it.
just died.
It's
Or I
alright.
did.
We died.
Shit.
Why do you think somebody died?
Are you seeing the
Your
future?
Computer. I thought it may be my computer that the internet's giving out on.
Everybody's here and alive and well.
You guys wipe yet?
Yes, several times.
Nice.
Only twice?
Only twice on the trash for the first boss.
Yeah, we need, next time we gotta focus up on that. That's the only place we wipe, and it takes up so much time.
Wait, let me resolve everybody.
Looking for a tank, heroic acid.
Did anyone die? Need support? Wow, nobody died.
Let me eat a stupid buzzard bites for 30 extra stam.
MD, do you know what you're doing here? Basically, pick one of these alcoves. Don't get too close, but be a little bit in front of them, and then DPS.
That's right. And if she stuns, then
You're gonna
tank
get
boost.
you're gonna get hit by the repentance. You don't want to go into it, so just if you have something that makes you immune, you can
Your
wait. Okay, we're going.
behavior will not be tolerated.
Oh fuck.
I can't
have no
cast that
threat.
yet.
She interrupted my shield.
That's still
So,
recharging.
Slow roll it for a second.
That spell isn't ready yet.
MD, you're gonna want to come a little bit in front of the stuff so they can, if you get holy fired, they can cleanse you.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
This
Not
is
too
for
much
the
countdown.
best.
I mean, she can repentance anytime. She hasn't yet.
Oh, you know, I haven't gotten my countdown either.
Your impurity must be cleansed.
So it's a countdown for her to be able to do it, and then it's random from there.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell
Cast
isn't ready.
out your corrupt thoughts.
Shit, could you drag her?
That's
Never
still
mind, never mind.
recharging.
Which direction?
I
Death
think the healers are
comes.
normally at
Sorry.
the door.
Will your conscience be clear?
Oh, we have a deer or we don't have a deer?
We do not have a D here.
Yeah, we have no DEs.
So greed on stuff then?
Yeah.
Why are you being greedy, Spy? You have all that money.
Maybe that's across all my tombs.
Does anyone need those gloves?
Do we want to shackle pull these?
No.
I can't cast that
Just
yet.
don't suck and be able to get aggro.
What gloves would you want off of her other than the Iron Gauntlets of the Maiden, which didn't drop?
Healing gloves.
For what?
My healing set.
For his third set?
Oh, let me take a screenshot of my bags real quick.
Your computer might break, don't do it.
That's still recharging.
Actually, to be honest, my bags aren't too bad right now. Most of the space in my bags is well, most of the space in my bags is blacksmithing patterns. So
I
just
can't
haven't
cast
learned
that
yet, 'cause
yet.
I'm only at 370.
That
I haven't gotten
spell
plus
isn't
5
ready
points.
yet. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, where's the pad at? Oh, there he is. Oh.
Spy, heal harder. Waft is killing you.
That's how things work. That's how druids work.
Doing the Lord's work and goes underappreciated all the time.
Wow. Someone's a god
I
conflict.
appreciate you, Waft.
Pally healing or dispels.
There's 2 tanks. They can dispel.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's like a red dispelling.
I'm barely paying attention.
Hey, check the charts. I dispelled like a motherfucker the last 2 raids.
Only because you knew that there were
Yeah,
going to be charts.
Exactly.
Yep. 100%. If they say something, hey, could you guys help this spell? I'll do it.
God, I hate those charts. Officer Chat is a fucking nightmare every single, like, Tuesday after raids. Because of Aquia.
That's still
starting that
recharging.
Stupid chart bullshit. So
I like it. It's extra
I love how
info.
you
You don't have to look
really
for yourself.
Oh, Z, why did Ace play the drums 15 times and you only played the drums 4 times? Oh my god, fuck you, Aquia. Fuck you.
Get those TPS
Because I'm
reports.
not-
Play the drums more.
It's
Because
pretty
I'm not
obvious.
melee.
We had time to do that for just about everybody, I think. I got love too.
I'm not pulling back, by the way, so everybody come up. Yeah, I told Aquia basically that. I said,
No, you didn't.
Eighth drums for himself. I drum when I get more than 2 people with my drums. So sometimes I don't drums in a boss fight if there's like bad positioning. Whereas Eighth
But-
can drum on cooldown because it's just for him.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So why don't you drums for just you?
Oh.
Because I don't need drums for
Because
just me.
he's a
'cause
cheap
I'm poor.
bastard.
Yeah. I only have 2
Z,
more sets
you
of
let
drums.
Waft die.
I didn't do anything. He let himself die.
Fault.
Bop wouldn't have even helped there because it was magic damage. Everybody res Waft, nobody res Iosa. Waft should get 3 reses here.
See, I actually want the raid to finish tonight.
Here you go, Waft. Merry Christmas.
Ooh, thank you. I'll make some nets.
Ooh, thank you.
Dick chat.
I put my headset back on, that's what I heard. I had to make a phone call to my volleyball place to see if they allow spectators.
Now that I never do dungeons, I'm broke.
Yep. Although to be honest,
I can pick him up.
I need to do some heroics on Z just so I can get.
I
the
can't
lead
cast that yet.
Yeah, you do.
Good,
But,
at the very least, today you need to pick up the ramps quest.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
still
do,
recharging.
I'll do ramps. That's like what? Ramps. The ramps with heroics is 7
I can't
badges,
cast that
right?
yet.
Or
That
5
spell
badges.
isn't ready
Five.
yet.
How many badges do I have? I have 3.
And you only need 15.
Is the Libram only 15?
Yeah, Libram's
Yes.
only 15.
I thought it was like 40. Oh, okay.
No, the trinkets are 41.
Mm.
Anyone want to do heroic ramps after raid?
No, fuck you.
Probably.
I might do it.
Hey, at least it's not me.
Yeah.
I would do it with Maleficent.
I got my hopes up to do it. Went and rushed and made food with a sprained ankle. And he ended up just jumping into a different group.
It was already made.
Uh-huh.
Jam, how many times? I mean, sorry, Chad. How many times do I have to tell you to never ever trust her tanks, no matter what?
Did you just call me Jam?
I
Yes, he
call
did.
everybody Jam. I
Only
have
the
Jam.
people he doesn't like.
I have Jam on the mind because I'm upset.
You think we're raiding tomorrow?
Yes. I don't think we're raiding on Wednesday, but I am almost guaranteed.
That's still recharging.
Well, what was Wednesday's gonna
We
be
have
Girl Mag,
26
right?
now.
Or...
We have 26 now.
Yeah, Wednesday is Girl Mag.
We have 26 for
Almost
tomorrow.
guaranteed. We're not gonna get 25 on Wednesday.
Aren't I such a great person for still going to Girl Mag even though I got what I needed?
I mean, I've been kicked
No,
out
it's
the
an
last 3
expectation,
Girl
Chad.
Mag, so I logged on at 7:55, and
I
Jen
know.
was like, "Sorry, we already replaced you, fuckface. Get the fuck out of here and never
Hey,
log on again." And I was like,
Anybody who
"Okay,
remembers, I was
no
gonna give you my
problem."
I was gonna give you my spot, no problem. I was like, I will jump out, not a big deal. Let him get in there. Even though there's off spec stuff I do want, but
I felt really bad. The thing was going to take over for 2 hours and I felt better.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation.
So much. I'm up to battle pass 7.
Tonight, we explore a tale of forbidden love.
I haven't spent anything on cosplay.
But beware.
I'm anti-battle pass. Now,
which one do you want me picking up in the last phase?
what is this?
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh my god.
I know.
If
The trinket's gonna drop, and I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry at myself.
Wait, do you still need that trinket?
Yes, he does.
Twin needs it, yeah.
it was good. It was good to hear your perspective.
There's a pet incoming.
It's funny what you're talking about in the real situation that the numbers and the logs just can't really describe, you know?
That was some scary shit. Did no one else see that?
You just ran through the door.
Pet ran right underneath us, like through the
5,
through the room.
4,
Is it cat or the
3,
Ravager?
I'll take
2,
the girl.
Just the Ravager.
1.
I'll take the girl because I'm a little nice.
What devil art thou that doth
Iosa and
torment
Sim,
me
you
thus?
guys are gonna need to be spell stealing / purging these guys.
We also don't have. Oh wait, we have. Never mind. We have a shaman. I was gonna say we don't have any interrupts. We have the best interrupter. So Sim, you need to interrupt her heal. So Sim, you need to focus on Juliet because she heals. I don't remember what it's called.
Eternal Affection.
It's called that.
Yeah, it's that one. So you need to interrupt that. So save it for that.
Earth Shock.
Yeah. No, not that one. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I'm fucking with you. But we do need you to heal that one. Yeah.
Romulo, I come. Oh, this do I drink to thee.
Wow.
I'm stuttering. I said
Who am I-
pick up the
who am I
girl.
spell
You're doing Romulo.
You're picking up an ugly dude.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy!
I also what to do. I actually don't know how to play mage.
Just counter spell and spell steal.
What is he spell stealing? That's what he asked.
The buff. There should be a DBM warning for it.
Come on, Mad Dog 2020. Get that DPS up.
Is it on both of them, or is it on?
Man, you stink on nice.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
You're a warlock. You should be
Sorry
picked
about
up.
that.
Is that buff on both of them, or just Romulo?
Oh, thou smilest upon the stroke.
So Iosa focus on Romulo because
Come,
Sim's
gentle
gonna be on
knight, and give me back
That's
my
still recharging.
Romulo.
I have no mana. So. Do I have a mana potion? No, I only have 2 mana potions.
I can't cast that yet.
I'll give you some after this, unless you wanna.
Romulo got a healed.
Romulo also needs to be spell stolen.
Romulo. DPS needs to focus on Romulo other than Sim.
Yeah, they have to die at the same time.
That's still recharging. That spell
now you can
isn't
spell it
ready.
out
Switch
again.
back to Juliet. Juliet needs to be spell stolen, purged.
Yeah, Juliet's at
Juliet needs some
30.
hits.
Juliet needs a lot of DPS.
I can't cast that yet.
Thank you. Like interrupt that. We're good now. Just kill him.
Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath.
Don't be the
There rust, and
Please be the
let
trinket, please be
me
the trinket.
die.
Why don't you want the trinket?
Damn.
He just doesn't want it because his
He needs it on
rogue
his
isn't here.
Hey, Ribbon. Didn't somebody need that?
Is that what
You
Wap
already
needed?
have it, right? I don't think it's
Yeah.
particularly great for my current spec, but I'm wondering if it might be useful later.
You should take it. I'm not gonna touch it.
None of the other pallies are gonna heal because it's really good for pally healing.
I mean, everybody here is an alt.
I'm never gonna heal.
Sorry, every healer.
Yeah, I think there's something where it doesn't work with HOTS.
I mean, it says direct heals, so.
Alright, so for Despair, if you're building a ret set, that is your black. If you're not a blacksmith, that is one of your best in slot options as a human because of the expertise you get.
If anyone wins Despair, I'll buy it from you. Oh, unless Spy actually wants it for a red set.
You can have it.
Spy has hammer, he doesn't need it. Hammer of Gennaro is the actual best in slot option if you're not a blacksmith.
That's mag.
That's hiking. Cool. That's why I wanted to go to Gruul on my paladin.
Well,
even though I am a blacksmith, and I can just build the actual best in slot.
I'm gonna talk to Jen about maybe if we do Gruul mag, taking my paladin instead of my mage.
I mean, Z wants the shield, of course, but Z mostly wants Hammer of Gennaro for transmog.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Fuck, I'm sorry, that was a butt pull. Man, you're lucky. You're lucky. I took Hammer of Rag out of my bag, put it in the bank. I was so desperate for tag slots.
Because otherwise you'd be using a subpar weapon just so that you can use Hammer of Rag.
Otherwise I would have my... So, I used to have a macro where every time I was out of combat, I would automatically put on Hammer of Rag until I was in combat again. Just so I could show off that I had it. Because I'm that asshole.
Oh, well, you're lots of assholes.
In Classic, or am I crazy?
I heard not. I didn't hear what you asked. You just your first part did not come through.
Weapon swaps. Didn't weapon swaps in Classic not trigger the global cooldown?
Oh, that I don't know. I just know you can't. You have to use a macro. You can't use an add-on.
Gotcha.
I'm out of
You can use
range.
an add-on. You can do it with item rack. You just have to set up key bindings for it.
That's still
Okay,
recharging.
yeah.
That spell
there was one that
isn't ready yet.
I couldn't get working that was supposed to work, but most add-on actions cannot be done while in combat.
Correct. So I think the way the item rack worked was it made a macro in the background to do it, which is why you had to set up a keybind through it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Item rack, every one of item rack's like modes or settings or auras or whatever, triggers, that's the fucking word, I can't believe I couldn't pull that, is just a macro.
Because I used it for an evocate spec.
I mean, to be fair, it's not really a macro, it's a script. It's just that when you do it as a macro, you're writing the script.
I can't cast that yet.
Here's your bow weight.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the bow you wanted, right?
You can hearth now.
We'll get Chad in here. He'll get the next bow. Chad left us.
Man, I wish I could have a better helmet. I hate this stupid ugly green helmet.
I hate the ugly red badge one. I always have to hide that. But gotta make the goggles.
Yeah, but
You haven't made the goggles yet?
No, I haven't really tanked on my pally. I want to go ret anyway, so I made the ret goggles.
Smart man. Wait, I was gonna pull him with my shield across the balcony and look badass.
That wasn't me.
Then
No,
it
I
bounces
know
down
it
into the crowd.
Man, if it did that, I would do it every time.
I would appreciate it if you did that every time.
I'm not exhausted yet.
No,
Character
we're
going
not
weird.
doing more trash for you, Swidgen.
Then I'll see you next week, cause fuck me.
We can't do more trash until we can kill everything
Without
before
wiping.
11. Before 11.
That's some
Yeah,
serious
before
bullshit.
11 is the real reason. Because we are
Whatever.
behind because I messed up like 3 falls at the beginning.
Yeah, that's why we're behind.
I mean, I am taking the blame. Just accept it. It's the only time ever.
He's only taking the blame because he thinks it's gonna get him points.
Oh, I don't have. I'm at negative points. I don't think points are gonna help me anymore.
Are you not the points sage?
No.
Which is probably a joke nobody gets because I'm reading a book series that other people aren't reading.
I did not get that reference. I won't get it.
Listen, I
I
doubt
was gonna say I don't think I saw that movie.
I was gonna play it off though and try and save you. Like, oh no.
No, I'm just rereading a series because the new one came out. The Cradle series. Which for anybody that enjoys like Shogun Jump animes. Shonen Jump animes. It reads a lot like that.
Yeah, them's the breaks. Them's the breaks, Sims. That's how Enhancement Shaman lives. Oops, let me swing once. Wind Fury, Wind Fury, Wind Fury. Sorry. Well,
Did you see Kill Bill Volume 1, 8?
I have, yeah.
Is it the anime that's in that? Is it similar in style?
I can't remember what anime is in that. It's been a long time since I watched that.
Oh, you gotta rewatch that. I
So
don't like anime
the
at all,
one-
by the way, or I have a really hard time getting into it. So
Yeah,
Is that the one where they
But I
kill
dug that.
her? They kill her mother?
yep.
Yeah, the types of animes would be like Dragon Ball Z, Bleach, Naruto, those types, the long-running ones. That the genre for books is actually called either lit RPG or progression fantasy, where the main characters just get more and more powerful and like they're very stat-based. So like a little bit numerical. That's where the RPG comes into play.
Alright, I need to score for this thing. Pull when ready. Wait, you want me to do a ready check official?
Yeah, let's do ready checks. I think I probably should build a healing set just for this fight. Prince.
And just pick up the scraps.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Alright. Income.
Should be plenty. All our healers need are these couple of random pieces.
I have my healing set is legitimately better than my tanking set.
Your healing set's all tier 3.
Actually,
Nax
no.
gear.
I've replaced a lot of my Nax gear. I only had a few pieces of tier 3. You have to remember that Imperium hated my fucking guts and didn't give me gear for 4 months.
Just
and then,
Jeff.
and then randomly gave me the fucking shield off of
That
KG.
spell isn't ready yet.
So the first attack was a fucking crushing crit. So I apologize, healers.
All good. You just hold that bastard.
Oh my god, with my wings, I literally can't see anything.
Range may want to pick a side so that that doesn't happen.
It's too far away.
Oh,
He's down.
huh? How did I get crushed?
I mean, all our healers were feared because of.
Don't take this res. Don't take it.
Yeah, I won't.
Oh, I forgot. I also have soulstone.
So ranged, don't stand in the center, so we don't get a charred earth in the center, please.
We haven't explained any of this to mid 2020.
Did anybody even open the door? Open the back door?
Yes, I did.
But we have
Spies give us up. I would just stay where you're at.
Huh.
Worry about wave prevention for the next one.
I'm at. What is the Grace of Air?
We all got feared.
We
I
got
think
feared,
was the
dude. No,
problem.
you
we got,
were
I
like
was
the
a-
only dude there.
Oh.
It was a big time fear, all straight down around the corner.
Did you actually get crushed with those Z?
Yes. I'm resing your raptor.
Yeah, we gotta get you some badges, bud.
Yeah, I should be good enough. Should be good enough with Scorpion. I don't know why I'm not. I don't know how I got crushed. Mathematically, formula doesn't add up.
I think you're doing
This
fine.
Scorpion thing dropped.
I think the range was the problem.
Yeah,
No, it was on
VV
him.
Scorpion Sting dropped.
No, I saw it on. 100% it was on.
That's
I
still
thought maybe it dropped,
recharging.
like as the fear went off, so he could refresh it.
He's over here doing his best now, questioning life, everything.
Oh, don't we have the don't run away totem?
Yeah, Tremor Totem. Sean, Sim.
Yeah, but that was with probably with melee, right? As I suppose it should be.
Yeah, that was up here with me and.
That's still, it's on a 4-second tip. So you could be feared for like 3 seconds.
Or thanks. Where are your numbers at? The fully show that puts you uncrushable.
99 or 101 with the Grace of Air.
Alright, you try tanking it.
Okay.
Cause I'm at 99 with Grace of Air. So you should definitely be at the market 101. So Hurt Tanks is gonna take it. I'll switch to my healing set.
Or tanks, you're gonna want Righteous Fury then.
Yeah.
Also, what do you think of my healing set, guys? Look how awesome it is.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got new gloves.
You ready, Her Tanks, to see you're eating?
Yeah, I'm good.
Switching food.
How Hug right wall, hug right wall.
What was that, Spy?
The hug the right
You're
wall.
just saying
People
hug
are
the
still
right
standing in the
Hug the
center.
right wall. Okay, yeah, Spy, you're always real soft for me. Even I turned you up, so I can't hear
Yeah,
you all
me
the time.
too.
All right, I'm starting it.
Okay, so you're Ward.
I'll throw Crusader up for you.
Oh, you get it back in 3 minutes too. If we live that long.
Can you drop Grace of Air instead of Wrath of Air for him?
5,
Although
4,
maybe Wrath on Paul
3,
is better.
2, 1.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Grace is probably better to have just to make sure that it's uncrushable. Because I would be just shy of uncrushable without it.
So I just gave you a parry, I'm sorry.
That's still recharging.
Not that I should be throwing an exorcism.
I can't cast that yet.
You should be able to open up a little bit more.
Anyone got a wisdom judge?
I'll judge it.
Airface, stack up.
I mean, I would explain things, but it's just that post-nerf, there's really nothing to explain, honestly. It's kind of sad.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range.
Range group can back up a bit.
You got a little bit away from their side.
I'll throw a wisdom if you need a Crusader.
I'll put up Crusader if you put up Wisdom.
Alright, well, wisdom's up now. Have you got Crush yet? Are you checking your logs?
Checking my locks during the fight? No.
What kind of shitty tank are you?
One thing is making sure I'm pushing the right buttons at the right time.
I can't cast that yet.
Airface soon. Stack up again.
exorcism.
This time I got him way too soon. Sorry.
He went for a bet. The Ravager was still attacking him.
I lose him up. Oh man, with heroism, seal the Crusader and his attack speed of 0.7. I feel like I'm on my road.
That's still recharging.
Remember what click said.
Got feared.
I can't cast that yet.
Did you see Click is going to be auto-integrated in 9.2 client?
Is it really?
I mean, it's not Click, it's just Blizzard is implementing the same features.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome. Click is genuinely one of the most useful add-ons out there.
Right? I totally agree.
It's still done through the macro syntax though, so it's basically like writing mouse over macros, but you can make it work like Click.
Yeah, so it's literally Click then.
I don't know, I don't use Click.
Yeah, Click just lets you set keybinds for spells, just basically writes little macros for you. You also have macros.
Yeah, it's cool if you want to change a bunch of shit often, especially for multiple specs.
Go back to your Ravager. Alright, you're good now. Just when it lands, it's not good to be out there.
I know where AFK is, so I'm just burning down.
Let's get some chain heals on melee.
That spell
Actually, my
isn't
friend is
ready
not
yet.
really taking damage from that patch.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh boy.
Hey, staff.
Oh man.
See? Oh shit, we just lost our best fucking healer.
No, I need the heal mace. That was just a constellation for PvP.
Dude, I would roll on that just for the stamp.
Yeah, that thing is...
Hell yeah.
That thing is crazy.
Wait, that's not the one with the stamp, actually. Never mind, that's the spirit.
Oh wait, yeah. Damn it. Can't believe
Thought it
I
said
blindly
55
followed
stamina.
you, so look at
The Solarian one, I'm definitely rolling on.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
That
on
one
it.
has a shit ton of
I'm gonna roll
stamina.
on it and then pass to you too. It's actually in my best interest for you to have that fucker.
Betcha.
That's a
I need to
good
get closer. It's too far away.
Only we got a Panzer bar. Then literally everybody who's ever tanked this place would have one.
Is that the red one or the blue one?
It's the chess piece.
Talking about the staff. Is that the red one or the blue one?
Oh, that's the...
I mean, it looks red to me. Nope, that's...
Yeah. The blue one's even better.
No, that was the talisman. For some reason, the talisman is it an offhand? Ah, I thought it was a trinket. I was like, why does that have a graphic. What I can't think of the word that I want to use. Graphic, isn't it?
Tooltip?
No.
Animation?
On
Model.
Model is what I wanted to use.
And there are two healing staves that look literally exactly the same. One's red.
Yeah,
and
the one off
blue.
mag and the one off Nightingale.
This one's purple. I don't know what to tell you.
Iosa, you have the Solarian one, don't you?
I have both of them.
That's awesome. Yeah, I wasn't there that week. Didn't even get to roll for it.
And now it'll never drop again.
Probably.
I've never seen Justice.
You haven't?
Nope.
Yeah, he went from, he had the mag healing staff because of that. Then he went to the Solarian healing staff. Just like Ape has never seen the bow.
I've seen the bow.
It just has
Ape
one.
has never seen the bow. Wouldn't it be crazy if the hunter that got the bow from Ape stopped playing hunter? That would be crazy. I don't think they have that bow. Just like we've never seen DST because the two people who won it totally didn't quit the guild.
Just like we've never seen the Mongoose enchant.
Yeah, just exactly. Man, crazy that was the same fucking person. What a lucky bastard.
Which one do you want me to take?
I guess it's gonna take them on top of each other, so it doesn't matter.
Did we open the back door?
Yes.
Yes. I didn't actually take your res there. I came right through the back door right as it came up.
Help.
MD, if you start exploding, you need to run away from everybody. It's just on these two mobs. Like now.
It is weird that it's only on these two mobs.
Yeah.
It's a strange little mechanic.
Sure,
It's not
we
even a
looked, we
boss
could-
mechanic.
I'm sure we could find more of them.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
there
so.
are.
These are.
No,
oh,
there's two
you're
more.
right. The
Two
ones at the
guarding
end
the
of.
door.
You're right. They're
Are
the
they
ones
watchmen?
They are watchmen, and we always skip them.
I have a 1.9% chance to death, so I can stop coming here with you guys.
But if you stopped coming here with us, then we would be short of DPS.
Yeah.
No,
You know
because
what?
I'd be here on my druid.
Oh god. I hope.
Isn't your druid a tank?
Yeah, but I can still DPS.
Are you a decently geared tank?
Yeah, pretty good.
He can solo mana tombs on his tank.
Parts of mana tubes. With an occasional run back.
The same way the rogue can solo almost every dungeon in the game.
I can
No,
take two. I can
yeah.
take 2 or 3 at a time. Depending on
Druids
what they are.
can't vanish.
Yeah, I wish I could vanish. Jam was saying that the rocks might drop better if I was doing it on heroic, but that they might see me a little more easily. Don't know if that's the case because I've never stealthed through a heroic before.
The only time I tried to do it was slave pens. It did not go well.
What dungeon are you normally going through?
Attitudes, they're like 64 to 66.
Yeah, so they would just be level 70. So
But I was thinking, like, a rogue should be able to stealth around level 70s because one of their things is sneaking up and sapping mobs.
Some mobs can see through stealth.
right,
Most
but that
mobs
shouldn't
are
change in from normal to heroic. That shouldn't change.
But if you're a really insanely talented, like hardcore rogue, you can get past the mobs that can see through stealth. With distract, throwing your rock.
And vanishes.
Well, mostly it's distract, because distract takes even if they can normally see through stealth, if they're distracted, they can't turn around and attack you. So if you time it exactly perfectly, you can stealth by them one time, and then never works again, in my experience.
Loth, I agree. This is the worst trash.
Right? I hate this room and all these poles.
I don't know why. It's pretty easy.
Is it the
But
room
you just
itself?
gotta do it. It's so slow. You know, it's slow. The aggro drops if somebody dies. You gotta res. It's just annoying. And then you know you got this next hall coming up after it.
The boss.
Why the hell is Tyranno in my damage charts?
Yeah, but then you got the
What
library.
the fuck are these from?
Did somebody rename themselves Tyranno?
No, I have recount, I don't have details. So it's even stranger. I just never reset mine, I guess. I have Dusty too. Oh, it must be from the last Gara.
You don't like details? See?
I mean, it's okay. I just have used recount since the original vanilla, and I just never changed, even the details.
You
were
gotta
better.
give it a shot. I was the exact same way.
He
I
also
can't go
hates
back.
things that are good.
No, I was in his same boat. Trust me, I fought it for all of Classic.
I don't know, Tiny Threat doesn't seem to work so well for me. Although it's working now.
Tiny Thread is generally.
What all the DPS say, I also.
Say again?
That's what all the DPS say. Just messing with it.
How many more packs we got?
2. Curator's coming back.
Okay.
I feel like other people's tiny threats work pretty
You
good.
gotta grab these.
because They're usually able to
Far
call
from
it
my
out.
shield.
Mm.
You can go faster.
You want me to go? You said?
Yeah, just go grab them. Go cap them. You know, shield them as you run back.
MD for Curator. He's gonna spit out sparks every 10. Well, it takes 10% of his mana. You want to kill all the sparks except for the last one, which will be the 10th one. We'll say it then. And then you're gonna blow all your cooldowns and kill the boss while he's evocating.
You have
That
Curse of Doom.
spell isn't
I
ready
get to
yet.
say use Doom unironically.
Yeah, we'll call out when you need to put it up on the boss. Because you can time it so that when you put it up on the boss, it will pop while he's vulnerable and it just hits for a crap ton.
You got that? My Mr. X down. I can still pull it.
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, you
Just
just
so
say when
far
and I'll
away.
put it on him.
Stupid things. I just wish they weren't. The only thing that I don't like about this room is how far away the mobs are. Like they're all the way in the far end of the hallway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's almost like a gauntlet. You can't just rush it.
I mean, technically, if you're hardcore speedrun, you should just pull all 5 of them at the same time.
Okay, I've been in groups where they pull one of these packs with the boss by accident, but it worked.
Well, that's when we still had a couple of names there.
That's fair.
Although I
That's
guess
when we had a lot of names.
Well, yeah, that's when we only had one alt.
MD, those sparks also do a little bit of AoE, so if you can spread out from people, that'll be good. Back here.
That was a good pull though.
Ooh, I might need an engineer after this.
I need to get closer.
Dude, oh, we don't have one,
I'm
huh?
out of range.
I can drop it outside the back door.
It's too far away.
We can make it to the.
Is
I'm
the
taking
menagerie
arm,
is for
that's-
guests only.
I could. That's fair. I could log out and run Hurting's in. I'm parked right out front.
Sim, you can be on the bus. You can get some hits in when they're there, but you don't have to chase them.
Yeah. Melee don't chase sparks, especially if there's only one of you.
Yeah,
Or-
as long
or
as
us.
as long as ranged is on it, it's fine.
that my Crusader or yours?
I haven't judged anything of the righteousness, so
Okay.
I get incredibly lazy when I'm the one actually thinking.
That's
When's
why
the,
I'm putting Crusader.
when does he do Doom?
40%.
Oh yeah, 40.
So the next flare?
So I think he could technically Doom now. I think it's 40 or 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Doom now. Now, do it now. Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Gallery rules will be strictly enforced.
Can someone explain Doom?
So Curse of Doom takes like a minute to expire, and when it expires, it does 4,200 damage, which is fine, but it's generally not worth it. But since for this boss, you can actually time exactly when you put Doom up so that it pops during Evocate, you're getting that extra damage bonus from the Evocate on the Doom.
Alright, this is the last flare we're killing.
So it
Kill
really,
it quick and then burn cooldowns on the boss. Let's see.
Gallery
turns.
rules
Sorry.
will be your request cannot be processed.
Sweet.
Well, if we don't kill him now, then we get Evocate, of course.
Failure to comply will result in offensive action.
Who killed you?
I'm gonna find out right now.
Did he turn around and clap you? No, he's still here.
I suffered
Was it the flare?
9,171 shadow damage from Shadow Word's death.
Oh.
Curator is no longer operational.
That's pretty badass.
You killed yourself then.
Are those trash gloves?
What are you wearing?
Better gloves.
How did I do that to myself, by the way?
It must have the
smash
damage
yourself?
bonus. It must have the
I need to get
damage
closer.
bonus from the Evocate.
No, but why would it be back on me? I don't understand. Does he have a spell reflect or something? Like, I understand that it would
No,
hit
it
me,
probably just hit for like 15,000 damage.
It's a
and then it
percentage of how much damage you do.
Oh, okay, I see what. Okay, yeah, right. Wow, so I just went out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made us proud.
You did a
I'll
ton
have
of
to remember
damage.
that. I don't know why that's never happened before because I use that shit all the time.
Oh, you have. Oh yeah, if you have Black Gauntlets from Maiden, then yeah, you don't need close to the defender.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have taken them for my ret set though.
Do you want them? I'm going to very casually build a red set.
My ret set is 90% green, so no, I don't want them.
My red set is a
It's
despair.
too far away.
Oh, well, by all means, go for it. Be real fast.
Do we have a healer up here? Because he's getting ready to pull.
No, I was not getting ready to. Ah, shit. South has 4 minutes. So I have to re-south after this. Oh, never mind, it's 4 minutes. Can't read. Numbers are hard. I'll re-south anyway. I really like the back half of Kara. It's really nice. You fight like 3 bosses back to back to back really fast.
Yeah, that's the problem. You always feel like you're like behind, and it seems like forever before you get to Shade.
We're still behind.
Yeah, but then you get after
we should
that
be
portion, and
pulling
then it's like,
Ilhook now.
Alright, can we cautiously do the skips in here?
I mean, I always cautiously do the skips.
There's not much to skip here, I thought.
There's like, you can skip 1 or 2 tracks. Like you can skip that pull with the big dude on the left and go down the right side.
Can we not?
Yeah, let's not skip pulls.
MD, you here? You know where we're going?
Don't run too fast. Yeah, you're with the maze.
I just
Don't
don't want to skip because I want the trash kills.
I know that's why you don't want to do it. I don't want to do skips because we do skips and then we pull stuff and then we wipe and then it sets us even further behind.
And that's why I never liked skips in Nax.
Oh my god, I hated those cheese strats. Cryos loved cheese strats. During Molten Core, he loved trying to do that wall jump skip, and we always wiped doing it because someone always missed the jump. But every week we tried it because, oh, we'll get it this time.
Get it before it goes to the
Now
back.
with 40 human souls.
Ah, fucking.
We got it.
Alright, we got the melee boys. Sim, go punch the melee. I believe in you. To be fair, everybody wants to do it though.
Oh, I always egged it on because it was funny because we always wiped doing it.
Yes, because
Is that the one we ended up doing towards the end, like in our binding runs?
Yeah.
See, that one didn't seem too bad because it was like jump down this ledge, not.
Yes, but a lot of people are dumb.
If you have
Also
a bunch of
outgeared it by that
bad
point, probably.
people who don't hit the ledge, you know, it's super simple. Run against the wall until you fall off onto the ledge, right?
Alright, more melee dudes.
So that means just run straight towards the ledge and don't run against the wall first. And then you miss the ledge, and then you fall into the lava, and then you're panicking because you fell into the lava. So then you run and pull all of the trash, and then...
There's a robot.
Yeah. Back.
I would do an MC right now if I could.
I mean, he never got Thunder Fury, so...
He's never getting anything.
I mean, I thought I was actually gonna enjoy TBC. I thought I was gonna like be doing like weekly max runs on Z.
You just have to set it up. The problem is, you need to know that if you try and set up a Nax run, people are gonna want to roll on Atiesh, and you want to put Atiesh on res, and that's never gonna happen.
No, I don't care about Atiesh. They can kill themselves.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Atiesh. The other one, Ashbringer.
That's not true. Nobody wants Ashbringer but me.
And Chad.
Chad. That's why Chad doesn't get to come. Z's max run. Whoops. It's not Z and Chad's max run.
Well, it's gonna be Pertink's and Chad's run.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready
I
yet.
have some.
Do you have Righteous Fury on?
Did it fall off? Because mine was falling off.
Does anybody else have Salve on? Because I don't have
he has
any.
Righteous
I don't have any Paladin buffs.
I have some. Didn't help to have it.
Well, you don't have Might because you were AFK in the back.
That's fine. I'm just.
I already.
I don't
buffed.
pay attention. I just listen. It looks at me. Even if it looks at me to cast something, I'm paying death miss. I'm down. I'm on the ground.
Smart. That's smart.
If
I saw my buffs were trying to expire, so I was hitting them. So I had R Spike with Might, but you were AFK in the back, and so I couldn't buff you. And then I forgot because I have a bad attention span. Oh, I was supposed to do this.
Get a Forgan. I saw you get one.
I haven't.
I don't
You did.
have it.
Alright.
I'm real bad at actually using the books.
You don't want those?
No, it's too big of a gift.
I had Waft make me 300 mana potions today.
Robot coming in. Nope, it's not doing it.
That's not too big of a gift.
This is because I literally don't have any potions at all right now.
I know, that's why I'm trying to give him to you. I have 50 in my bags right now.
Man potions are a crutch.
Yes, that's why I have 50.
Saving my potions for TK. What the hell?
Yeah, this seems bad. We should bring him way back.
That's still recharging.
I tried.
How did we get the guy from up there? We were at the bottom of the ramp.
Pull it back, farther, 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 farther. Aggro.
Oh boy.
Run away from Fist when he has it.
See, figurine of the Colossus, go.
Oh yeah, it does have a use effect, doesn't it?
It does. A really good one. Although less good on this stuff.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Don't go too far away from your healers now.
No, I have
He
lay on
needs to
hands.
kite it though.
I had lay
Yeah,
on hands.
just-
I had my hands on lay on hands. I want to lay on hands myself so bad.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, I'll res you. From one paladin to another.
He'll use a mana pot and then he'll res you.
Man, if I had one.
If only
Just rub
someone
it.
tried to give you 12 injectors.
Rub in your face.
Oh, Wap, do you need an engineer?
You know what? Nah, I could probably make it. It's just my bracers.
Are they like red?
They're yellow.
Ah, you're good. I mean, the next bosses are Shade. Can't wipe on that. It's impossible to wipe on that. Illhoof, we have a Warlock. Impossible to wipe.
Honestly, I'm only worried about this hallway.
Seed. We can unironically say seed.
Yay!
Oh no, I'm not a gnome.
Oh man, I was gonna throw my shield.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
But
That would have
it
been hysterical.
would have hit all those worms. Oh god, these are impossible. Same death. I messed up. I ran into the wall.
I'm trying.
Really
Don't get that far, MD. I don't know. We haven't. I don't know what we've pulled that way. That's all. And it wasn't MD. It was the other gnome. Sorry.
I ran the wrong way.
I'm out of range.
It was Iosa. It was Iosa.
Yeah.
It looks actually clear over there. I just don't know. Sometimes we leave stuff over there.
Yeah, I was afraid I was going to pull the top sun.
No, we already got that one somehow. Alright. I'll stay here and laugh at people who miss this jump and pull those worms.
So MD, you want to go? Yeah, you want to jump this. Apparently for gnomes it's harder though. So
Yeah.
you made it. Oh, somebody
Oh,
jumped back down.
Alright, well. That's my bad.
Because, you know,
Think-
running through
think
a
we're all
little
here.
hole, making me swim.
Same. You can run up pretty far because
Yeah, we already pulled the big boy.
there's still another one, but
I'll stun X.
Will you actually stun X?
Just wait and find out.
We need a bot.
Somebody broken?
Yeah.
Who? Call him out.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you were the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our tank. Although the next, the next bosses need a tank.
So the issue is Trash needs a stun here.
You can stun without it. What's broken?
It's not me.
We can just take the hit.
One of our DPS is missing a weapon.
How's that work?
I got a bow.
Yeah, that would be. The problem is that where we're at now, it's such a long walk back.
Would an eroded axe work?
We have a.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh my god, we have a low.
We have a spell shade in there, by the way. Just FYI.
Yeah, DPS the spell shade. I'm gonna mark it skull.
Yeah, I don't mark skull.
Well, there would be two unmarked. That's why.
The little ones die last.
Yeah, focus.
We have a second group, quote unquote group. The spell shade normally doesn't come with this group.
New skull. Focus down that skull.
That's still recharging.
Z's gonna get X. I'll get square.
X is down.
What should we do? Yeah, but wouldn't you have to?
Burn my lockout. That's fine.
Well, I was gonna say.
I mean, do you have to?
Yeah, because you would have to come
I don't
in.
understand what the problem is.
Yeah,
Some people would have a weapon. We would have broken a weapon here.
Correct.
Whose weapon is broken?
One of the hunters.
And it is a bow. Will this work? Oh, actually, if it says broken longbow, is it actually broken?
No, but it's not gonna do anything.
Listen. He's not the only hunter that has broken a bow in Karazhan.
And he's not the only one who needs to repair. So
what are we doing?
Are we going or are we stopping?
Let's stop here. I'm gonna log out.
Oh my god, we're already so late.
Yeah, I think we can make it quicker if we keep rolling.
I'm gonna give him this blue bow if we want, like if we're gonna push, or are we not? Because I mean, it's still far away. So
Yeah,
we
it's
need to
very
start
far
running
away.
to the back entrance.
No, we have a summon.
No. We have a summon.
I see.
have,
I thought you were
Soon
gonna
log
drop it
out.
outside.
No, drop. Summon her tanks.
I got it.
Oh no! I don't have bots on me.
Well, I hate you so
I
much.
do.
Alright, let's just keep rolling.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, Waff does.
Okay, then
Perfect.
Okay.
Summon her tanks.
But yes, as I have stated, I have also broken my bow in Karazhan when we were wiping on Nightbane, and
Yep, I'm fine.
it broke.
I'm over max.
It broke halfway through a fight because it wasn't even halfway through a fight. I just didn't see that it was broken because the stupid paper doll didn't show up very well, and it was the only thing that was broken. So we meleeed that, and that was pre-nerf, and we almost beat it.
Yeah, that was Nightbane.
Yeah.
We got him down to final ground phase with you as a melee hunter. That was our best attempt of the night. I remember that.
Can you switch to an unbroken bow?
You can, but you have to have one.
By the way, Wop, those were
Thank
your
you.
scrolls. I just ninja'd them because I'm used to doing it for
Alone
my
be
own bots.
praised.
Would you use them? You should stay.
No, sell those on the auction house. They will pay for that bot.
Oh, I know that, but still.
Yeah, they're great. Her tank C.
For your effort.
My effort. Beautiful. Look, I can even...
How about 200 more single kings?
Everybody should repair, by the way. Obviously.
Alright, I'm gonna go
can get you candles too.
Is this just the spell shade?
What? Oh, I wasn't actually gonna pull it. The spell shade's already pulled. We have to run up now. Whoops. I did not mean to pull actually everything.
There's another spell. Is that a spell shade? Is it?
Oh. Yeah, there's a spell shade in here.
Yep, I'm gonna line things up.
Stop leaving some square.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Blue skull.
Who dis?
I can't cast that yet.
Stop DPS on
That was
square.
good.
Alright, do it square.
Square first. I will stun square.
Will you?
No, stuns on.
He lied.
My mana is low.
I don't know how.
Well,
stuns
X is
cooldown.
currently.
Stunned X early. Okay.
Yeah.
I need a
okay.
target.
I was gonna say we almost exploded X as well.
See? It's harder to stun than it looks.
I'm gonna have to do this another week. I've got another week of this shit.
Damn right you do.
I can
At
feel
least
it.
one.
It's fucking. It's
No,
all
at
the
least
trash
one.
is gone.
At least one more week, my man.
Yeah, I can't do
Just
another week.
accept Kara as your new life.
No, I'm gonna give it one more card.
Oh fuck. Help.
Or if you pull the spell shade from behind.
Spell shade from behind
Yeah.
is pulled.
I've got it.
Spell shades aren't
That's
bad.
still recharging.
Just didn't want to be the cause of any more issues.
I would blame myself anyway. It's always my fault.
I'm cool with that.
I'm the one who keeps hosting these stupid Karas, so technically everything is my fault.
We appreciate it.
By the way, the only one that we can blame for tonight's seed and not getting the trash drops is actually Bone Machine.
Yeah, no, it's me.
Excellent.
I seeded it.
Can we take them down there?
I thought maybe the fucking game would look at me and think, oh, this dude doesn't have a fucking thing. Everyone else has it.
Well, I think they bring them back here to group them up because they're casters.
Mm-hmm.
Can't they
Stay
just do it
back.
on the ledge there on the left?
Oh, there's the book. Yeah, book.
That I don't know. I'm just.
We need to pull all the way back to this bookshelf to LOS.
Damn it, it's working. Who doesn't have a Worgen?
I haven't used the one that I have, so.
I'll give one.
Does Spike have one?
Oh, shit. I get to Sim already. Sim's easy. Sim, I believe me.
I was waiting for at least a boss to pop my book.
Don't worry, one boss coming up. So which one of you warlocks is going to be on siege duty?
I think the pillagers run at the same speed as the imps.
Yeah,
Okay,
they do have
yeah.
that. They do have that like janky sprint animation.
I bet they just coded it like all the same.
I mean, do the imps run faster?
They like hop skip kind of speed. Like, I think they're faster.
Have you seen him jump up on the ledge to the left here for LOS?
So MD on this boss, they aren't joking. You want to see all the little imps that get summoned?
No, you just see the boss.
Oh, you see the boss? Okay, I don't know how that. I don't know how that works.
If you put it on something when a certain amount of damage has been done to it, it explodes for.
No, I just thought for AoE packs you always seeded like everything. But
Well, you technically could, but you can also just spam seed on the boss because it's gonna instantly blow up.
okay, well there you go. Seed the boss, but then if somebody gets demon chains,
Seed
we need to kill it.
Rex up.
Alright, I'm on the boss. I call dibs. Wait, I don't have man jump yet.
We've got a decent amount of bubbles, so we may get lucky.
Yeah, we have 4 bubbles.
3 bubbles?
That means they can't use wings.
4.
I'm running into the Chad issue.
Ice block. Got it.
Come, you dwellers in the dark. Rally to my call.
Now you start spamming some seeds.
Let this sacrifice serve
Sacrifice
as
on phone?
testament to my fealty.
Kill those demon chains.
Those chains are not moving, guys.
What? Sorry, I'm thinking boss.
I'm just trying to kill you, switching.
The demon chains aren't actually demons, so I can't even exorcise them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like the one guy who probably
Kill
can't
Rex up.
just do that.
I mean, does it even do damage periodically? It's just the end damage,
Not
right?
bad, actually.
I thought it was just the end damage, like, it just kills you.
I think there's a little bit of a tick.
Yeah, it used to do a lot of damage. That's why you had a.
Please accept this humble offering, O Great One.
Somebody gets them out.
Put wisdom up on the boss, because selfish would have been just keeping wisdom on myself.
Wow, that's silly.
Let this sacrifice serve as testament to my fealty.
No, help us.
I can't cast that yet.
Kodak's up again. Think we should probably kill him based off the boss
Yes,
now?
we should kill Red.
Now we're in execute. Real damage.
Please accept this humble
Demon chains.
offering, O Great One. My life is yours, O Great One.
That clip is terrible. Don't even think about it. Unless you're a druid, of course. That's amazing.
No, I have Devil Shark. I'm good on capes.
What belt? Oh, I have the male belt. So that means that. My brain forgot their spell shade in here, I'm sorry.
You just burned his lay on hands.
Man, I've been asking me to do it all night. No, I don't know.
It's on Pumpkin.
I'm trying.
No, that's fine. I was purposely. I turned on Growl and stunned it to get aggro. I should really.
Was as good as Pumpkin is.
I should really see how my. I haven't really spec'd him, but I have a gorilla that I used to bring to like heroics and stuff to off tank on.
The Sin died for your sins.
Good.
You know what's awesome? These runs are just gonna get harder and harder to do.
Yep.
As more and
The
more alts show up.
The alts get like lower and lower, and third string and fourth string, and I'm gonna be fucking here.
So, MD on this one, Flame Wreath, don't move. Even if there's no fire around you, just don't move.
I remember that.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
Flame Wreath will persist after the boss is dead, so just because the boss dies doesn't mean run around.
Accurate. And you're a warlock, so we could banish one of those ads, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means we don't have to look at them at all. We only killed one, so if we have advantage.
Sim, have you been in here on your shaman? Like, you know what to interrupt, right?
Fireball. Yeah, always fireball.
Just anything that isn't my magic missile, whatever it's called. Arcane missiles.
And Iosa, same thing. Counterspell, anything that isn't arcane missiles. Your counterspell is a 22-second cooldown, so it's not going to be something you're doing frequently, but...
Is that on the main guy?
Yeah, Shade, yeah.
Advance, so when he gets 40% health, stick to your favorite elemental and banish it, and then everybody's focus lost. Go!
I'll not be tortured again! Back to the cold dark with you!
Crusader for once, so I'm gonna
Blizzard.
just come out.
That Crusader ain't mine. I'll continue with righteousness.
Okay. Then I
Can
will
8th
put
get it
up
this...
a...
Thank you.
I will put up a Crusader with Emerald Spires.
Burn, you hellish fiends!
Luckily pets don't trigger it.
Yeah, I can never remember, so sometimes I will put my pet on stay and just not have him attack. Alright, you're clear now.
Yes, yes, my
Run away
son,
from
run
that
away,
edge.
little
Run to the edge,
girl!
run to the edge.
I have powers of my own!
That's still recharging.
Yeah, on the main boss, you don't. He just
So-
randomly targets stuff.
Yeah. Don't worry about being below a tank, just DPS to your marksman 10. Just jam it in.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'll show you.
Flame
This
Wreath, don't move,
beaten
don't move.
dog still has some teeth!
Oh, look at all those overlapping melee flame wreaths.
Scariest flame wreath I've ever seen.
I'm not finished yet! No!
Elementals,
I
don't
have a
move.
few
Don't
more
move.
tricks up my sleeve!
Just eat it now. I'm one of them scared.
If you
Alright, we
wanna
can move.
banish one of them,
Back to the cold dark with you!
Since when is Garage gonna be
Blizzard.
Oh, I got fucking stuck in the dungeon. Never mind.
Wraith get it to spell, please?
Burn, you hellish fiends!
Oh, last second flame.
Is that a flame wraith?
Yeah.
It
Stop
is.
moving.
And that's also probably
That's
going
still
to be up when the boss
recharging.
dies. So
That
don't
spell
run.
isn't ready yet. I can't
Yeah,
cast that
I
yet.
think even a Fang Death
That's
might
still recharging.
cause it.
That
so
spell
I want this
isn't ready yet.
nightmare to be over! At last, the nightmare is over.
Oh, that's close to the game.
Should I take that for Rhett? Sim, do you need that one? Sim, if that's even a potential upgrade, go ahead and eat it. I'm just gonna read on it.
I don't think it's an upgrade for him. It's an upgrade for Power Spike, I'm pretty sure. But he has the badge move, so I'm not sure if badge move is better.
Well, I'm greeting on it. Someone wins it and they don't want it, I'll vendor price it off of you. Take it. Yeah, I think we may have to. I think that we may have to do that. Before we say that, is anyone actually looking for loot off of Nether Spite before we say that?
Aiden wants the legs.
I have the legs.
Oh, that's right, you got
Yeah, something like that.
Peek now or forever hold your peace. It's literally right up at the top of the stairs where you should be.
Spike Blade. You know, Bacon was trying to get in here for Spike Blade.
What's the speed on Spike Blade?
2.7.
There's a nice ring in there. But hey, I just hit 70, so I'll take whatever. And the headpiece.
The headpiece is very nice.
But it's up to you guys, man.
So let's do Prince first, but don't just insta-hearth after. If there's any time after Prince, let's head back to Nether Spite.
Yeah, the last time we said that, everybody.
That's
Yeah,
why.
We'll do the fucking servants quarter.
Well,
After raid, after Prince, stick around.
We'll do Servants Quarter when we can get this under control and not have terrible tank decisions.
I mean, honestly, the Servants Quarter, if you're gonna do it, you do it first.
That's
Nobody's ever gonna do it.
that's the other thing.
Don't worry, we'll come back for it.
We shouldn't try and come back for it because we do this on.
Holy shit, I'm hard.
There it is.
Holy shit.
There it is.
Hearth, I will kill you.
I'm hearthing.
You little cunt ass, bitch ass.
There it is.
Run, fellas.
I will get Noreen to G-kick you.
You little whining ass, bitchy ass bitch. You little.
See, you haven't been bitching about Servants Quarter enough, apparently.
Shut up.
Where's this shit so I can put it on?
I haven't rolled for you.
You haven't.
Timer's going all the way out.
Yeah, Z is not going to roll on that, by the way. He is going to wait for the timer to expire just to give you heart palpitations.
Please don't let him have it.
Yeah, dude.
He's waited long enough.
We really have.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Shadow spec?
Watch, there's gonna be fucking server crash or some shit.
Ironically, you know what? BOE Epic I want for.
Yeah, you really should roll on it to
On some of this
minimize.
shit, it's hitting your DPS.
Well,
Hail to the
heard,
night.
like he said, any server hiccups or even on just his end.
He's got it.
Make it better.
I do.
It's
Yeah, I
on.
saw that.
Good God, what did that drop from, by the way? Anyone
A
notice?
spell shade.
Spell shade.
A ghost.
Oh man,
Was
that
your
feels
inventory
good.
full? Alright, let me go loot it real quick.
All right, man, MD, you're fucking you're good luck.
I told you. What did I tell you earlier?
Did everyone who just whispered me? Thank you very much. I can't reply to all that because you guys are all doing it like Yeah, you did. You just caused me grief. I'll remember it too. When I'm tanking on my druid.
What were your taking Iron Druid, that means I can bring Twin back for
Probably
Romeo
could.
and Juliet. The only reason Z started coming is because we literally had 0 tanks like 2 weeks in a row. So then we had pulled Antis 1 week. And we had to pull and the other weeks Dustin signed up to CPS and then he just tanked it. So then I was like, you know what?
Because you had crap gear.
Yeah.
And the 1 week, I thought he was the second tank. Like,
I thought he was too, but he swears he wasn't. But you know.
Wait, this is Dustin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was I thought he was going to be tanky too. Who else would have if it wasn't you and him?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't think
technically,
there was anyone else you could even off tank.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can technically one tank, and so he thought I was just gonna one tank it. And then I kept telling him to tank, so then he was like, "Well, screw it. I guess I'm tanking the whole thing." Didn't help.
I mean,
that I died on Prince. It looked like an idiot though.
That was before you had most of your gear.
this was like last week, wasn't it?
No.
2 weeks back. Yeah.
It was more than 2.
It was like
No, like, but
like
I'm saying at least 2 to 3 weeks ago, same thing happened.
No, Dustin signed up to tank a couple weeks back. Like, not that long ago.
Okay, maybe.
Last week, I thought.
Last week, yeah.
There was another week where he thought he was just coming as DPS, but Z was supposed to main tank it, and he was thinking he would be like off tanking when they needed 2 tanks, but otherwise DPSing. But Z's gear was just so bad that Dustin needed to main tank. That was like the 2nd or 3rd week Z was in here on his pally.
Those things are grouped up really shit.
Any wages in the next Ritz and Pendant drop? I'm thinking it's tonight.
Oh no, it's literally never gonna stop dropping now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it's tonight though. I think it's
Every
probably
week.
in this room somewhere.
Yeah, I think that that thief that's farthest to the left has it. I can't mark stuff.
I want the holy damage. I want the holy damage cloak. Now I apparently need to go.
These guys are immune to taunt, by the way.
Talk about servants' quarters. Oh, you know, the holy. If you technically get one of the 6 animal
You
bosses,
did not do that, Z.
What?
Shield.
I did on purpose.
Why?
We have good healers, and this is the agility strength.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You know, if I go to servants' quarters and get the 1 in 6 animal boss that drops a necklace, and then it's the 1 in 80 affix roll that's spell power, it's technically
It's like
just
12
in slot.
affixes. It's like 12 affixes.
No, because it can roll every single spell damage.
No, it
plus
cannot.
all
It
the weapons.
cannot. It cannot roll every single spell damage.
Can it though?
I don't think so. I thought that the servants' quarter had very specific
can't carry
affixes
any
that
more
it
of
could
those.
drop.
There are a lot of them. I think there's like 16 of them.
There's no. You're actually the opposite is true. The servants' quarters has extra affixes that are servants' quarter only, and on top of all the regular affixes.
Iosa, you want to spell steal these.
Lofty only. Loft, please.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I gotta go in there.
This increases, if you spell steal both of them, it
I
increases
can't
your damage
cast
by like
that
16%
yet.
or something stupid. Only for 2 minutes, but still.
Does anyone else have a best in slot for servants' quarters? Just out of curiosity. Like, if there was one that had Agi on it or something, that wouldn't be like Abyss. I would think like something like that with a single stat would be pretty strong for some classes.
Is this just one filter up here?
I think so. Or maybe if you go to the right.
I thought there was also something a melee wanted in there, no? Like a higher drop rate chance?
Well, I don't know. I don't melee, so.
So I think there were things that a lot of people wanted in there at the beginning, like phase 1. But I think by now, pretty much no one wants anything.
Oh, do the grips of deafness drop in there too? 'Cause I know we've gotten them here.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Go ahead and re-repair. Just
And please come repair again.
So MD, if you don't know anything about chess, just take a pawn, move it. Don't get in front of people.
Take whatever piece you have and run it directly into the enemy king. Unless you're a cleric, just don't take that.
I'll just stick with the pawn.
Most importantly, just get in the room first thing after you repair.
Yeah, if you want to, or it looks like somebody's taking the pawn in front of the king, so.
It's okay. I'll move past him.
yeah, the king can squeeze by. Shuzi, this is mine. My mage. Fine, I'll heal.
No, I'm being the horse. I've already switched. Alright, start up. Is everybody here? Wait, no.
Is someone healing? Yes.
Spadood and Deshami, once they're in, I'll start it.
We're in.
We need one more healer.
Okay, it'll be fun.
Are they inside?
Yeah.
Certainly.
Better be.
I do. Okay.
Sounds fine.
Go, charge, go.
Fawn, yeah, I was gonna say the pawns can't move sideways, but
Fool of a pawn left.
Sounds
right,
fine.
Certainly. Going right for him.
Certainly.
So MD, you should have a little pet bar above your main bar. You'll see like a boot. You can use that to walk forward.
Sounds fine. Uh-huh.
Decreasing every play standing by 50% on my main. Hard carry. Oh god. Every play
Sounds fine.
Oh god.
yeah, well, you're way far from healing.
Oh no. Oh
I'm
boy.
not gonna be able to heal you.
Oh no. Oh god. No. Of course no.
Uh-huh. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. Yes. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
No matter.
Sounds
So Holy
fine.
Lance doesn't
Blood
target
and
the guy you
thunder.
targeted, just
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
still
straight ahead.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You challenging me?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
No
ready.
matter.
That's still recharging. I can't
Interesting.
cast that yet.
One must not become
That
too
spell
complacent.
sounds fine. I can't cast that yet. That's still
I mean, you're a-
recharging.
Certainly.
I
You're a
can't
horse,
cast
you
that
move more
yet.
than one.
That's still recharging. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
That spell isn't ready.
The wheels have
Yeah,
yet
it's
to
when you
turn.
move
That
diagonal.
spell isn't
Waft, you
ready
need to
yet.
move forward
I
one.
can't cast that yet. That spell
Certainly.
isn't
It
ready.
rests in a
I
strange
can't cast that
concentration.
yet. Sounds
So
fine.
it takes. No matter.
My cleric's gonna die, maybe?
Yes.
At like 1 hit point.
All according to plan.
Lotar! Far away from people. I'm also not in a square.
The Conjurer's basically dead too.
Now it gets interesting.
That's still recharging.
Well, our king is there and
A transparent stratagem.
And
Me? Nothing less than perfection.
Sounds fine.
my priest is at 1 hit point in the back because I think my heals kept going on somebody else.
You have literally, 1%.
Yeah, like 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
But I'm also like, is anybody else showing me like not in the center of the square?
Yeah, I saw that.
I totally should have Hearth. I should have Hearth, got my Druid, and came here on the Druid.
Okay, pulling back.
Looks like just the one.
Yep, just the one.
I can't
You have
cast that
aggro
yet.
on it?
I do not have aggro on it. And it is not tauntable.
Damn it!
Sorry, yeah. That's so funny.
I don't know what happened because like I had to run up on it and still somehow pull dagger. Like
That's still recharging.
It's on.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, he was coming right at me. I faded, and he just one-shotted you and Neo.
That was an unintentional face pull.
Wait till everybody's ready before he pull.
Yeah, that was an unintentional face pull.
Man, Baldy, you had some aggro though on him.
I did. That happens a lot. It's not going to happen anymore.
so Waft is AFK, FYI.
Yeah, down healer.
Healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Waft. Pissing your pants for real.
Use your bottle.
So, you can't ever play the board side here, can you? Like, if board come in here, do they get to play the other side?
Yeah.
That
So they
spell
do. They
isn't ready
actually
yet.
play against the line.
I can't cast that yet.
I don't remember.
Time to make a Horde retail account and run it in here.
You give it a try. It must be the case. I don't see how it couldn't be.
Oh wait, no, now it's a Legion dungeon. That should still be fine.
Actually, no, I think yeah, they made a new entrance for the Legion Mythic Quest.
Oh, okay.
All right, back.
We can run into this now. The path's dead. We don't have to pull back.
Alright, so are we pulling back or not?
No, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it.
Here, get up here and throw your shield at one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
No super undead / demons.
Right?
I wish I could do undead / demons.
Right?
Whoops. I forgot that you were back here.
I did too. So
Sorry.
Before you pull the one at the top, be careful of the one on the side.
Well, I'm gonna pull that one on purpose. So I want the holy damage cloak.
we need to get Bones pendant.
Yeah, right? Kill everything now.
I'm about to pay exalted. Like 10,000. Oh, never mind. Only at 10,000. Sorry. My brain can't read numbers, right?
What's in these little side rooms on the way out?
More
Death.
trash.
Trash.
Oh crap.
Is there any reason to go in
Did
there?
we pool?
It's still good.
I think we're okay. I just
A
looked at
Druid
it.
Healer
spell.
went down.
So there's just absolutely no reason to go in there.
Correct.
Yep. Not even quest.
That's still recharging.
That is in the deep bedroom, though, if you want more.
Is that for real?
Of course you would know that.
Is it really?
I bet you also know where Jaina's bedroom is too.
It's in there. Unless you
feel
mean
like-
the one in, unless you mean her bedroom in the school, in which case I don't know.
Jumping on this bed should probably be an achievement.
The achievements that don't exist.
Not yet.
I wish
We-
I wish
we will
achievements
get
were
these
more fun
retroactive.
stuff like that. That would be fun. Like actually
So,
going around makes more
Who's
sense.
tanking?
You can tank. I don't think you got spiked. I don't think you got
I'll take Legacy.
See?
MD, do you remember this fight?
I think Infernals come down, and just cheese it and stand here by the door as far as range goes, and not have to worry about the Infernals.
So the cheese doesn't work, but some people stay by the door anyways. So basically, just keep an eye out for Infernals, stay at max range, pew pew. Save cooldowns for phase 2, which is 60%, because that's when he hits the hardest.
And don't forget Enfeeble. Your health drops.
Right. Yeah, don't
All
be careful
range
with life
attack.
taps and.
Shadow Word down.
But yeah, if you're at
harder.
max spell range, if you have a normal spell range, then you're enfeeble. You shouldn't really care about other than don't life tap, because you have 1 hit point.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you run into the Infernal AoE with Enfeeble, that will do it
So
to you.
one shot you. Yep.
Who was
So
tanking?
I will. Sim, we're gonna want the Grace of Air again. Just constantly Grace of Air.
Yeah, he needs to practice this. But yes, I think just keeping Grace of Air up at all times so that you can keep max avoidance is probably best.
Yeah. And then we're gonna want the Scorpion Sting.
Yep, I'm getting ready for a misdirect.
Yeah, we should be good. Go stand over. Here.
Madness
It's bold.
has brought you here to me.
And I
I shall
misdirected my
be
pen, so
your
Spike
undoing.
get him.
Yeah, our spike. You can misdirect.
I can't cast that yet.
Lead on aggro.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Infernal's good, it's far.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Farther Sim.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Yeah, you either need to go full out on the range or find that divot. Infernal's good.
Can you stand
That's
up?
still
can res him.
recharging.
Yeah, if he can't stand up, okay, let's
Base
Sim.
transition 60.
yeah,
60,
just
yeah.
run straight back to the mages.
Your greed, your foolishness has brought you to
That
this
goes in
end.
rain?
Bone is not the
This
brain.
is awful.
Go, go, go.
Alright, so
Time
this
is the
over and
fire
everything.
in which you burn.
Oh shit, lost time.
Nothing we
All
can do.
realities, all dimensions
I'm
are
my drinking
open
session.
to
Stay alive
me.
for a second, but
I just got fucking Enfeeble.
Run away, little girl. Run
That's fine.
away.
better for you to run out and not do any DPS than die.
Well, I'm actually. Are you okay on heals?
I would heal through this phase.
That
just
spell
Yeah, if you
isn't
can
phase
heal
three.
me, I could. That happens.
He's dead. He's dead.
Your foolishness has brought you
That's
to
the
this
second I
end.
decided to stop. Not that I was doing that much.
I put the eye on
Yep.
Spit Dude. Back.
Surely, you did not think you could win.
Oh, my bad. I moved up to res 8th for Deshami, and
Did you get Enfeeble?
And then I saw he was at the back, so I moved back a little and not all the way back into the group. And he had picked himself up by then.
I died far out because I got just punted. I don't know if you want to grab me before he respawns.
Yeah, you should. I saved your book for you. I saw that you had a book. That's all I needed.
Man, those hits come in fast.
Yep.
Yeah, phase 2 is really scary as a tank. He can eat all 9 charges of Holy Shield before you can put it back up again.
Yeah, he can. Like as soon as you said, Wop said he died, I popped figurine, and I was like, oh, let's pop Holy Shield, and I got a bunch of healing from it, and then Holy Shield was gone, and I stopped blocking.
Jason, I don't know what the safe distance is from people. I would just run to the door. That's what I usually do.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Either.
It depends.
I don't know
on,
how far it is, but
yeah. So the door is always safe, and
oh, look, there's an Infernal there.
I usually run to the door or 8th, wherever 8th is.
Yeah, 8th is always
Bone is the worst person to run to because he has to be really close.
Yeah, I'm not at max range.
So you just have to learn the little wiggle. So I'm also a bad mentor because on my rogue I would just pop Cloak of Shadows, so I never ran out.
I would just go for the doorway if there's nothing blocking you. It's a good bet.
If you're not sure if you're far enough, keep running.
Pretty much. Don't let the 20 seconds or whatever
I need more mana.
lost DPS scare you from dying. Just take the lost DPS and not die.
Yeah, because you give us heroism.
Yeah, as ranged, I've actually waited a second sometimes to run out, and that was actually too late. I guess as melee, you probably have to run out like instantly.
Yeah.
Like no hesitation.
It also depends on how the timers line up, I think.
Well, I mean, he enfeebles and then does his shadow thing. It should be.
That's still recharging.
They're tied to each other, aren't they?
My mana is low.
Are we ready?
I am.
Look at him. Look at him. He's at 70%.
Spadood also needs mana.
Is there any shadow damage on this fight?
Yeah, the AoE thing is shadow.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, nothing that's worth it, but.
I might as well hit it. I mean, it's just a fucking reagent.
You wasted 30 silver doing that.
Did I? It's gonna save your ass.
I already cast Misdirect, so I'm pulling.
Yep.
Braces Fury on her.
Madness has brought you here to me.
Yep, so, same as before. Scorpion Sting during phase 2.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Infernal on the melee and the stuff and the door. Get away from the door.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Come to the triangle. We lost a healer and a shaman.
Okay, can you get Spadood up?
I accidentally got the fucking shaman.
That's fine. He gives us heroism.
Yeah, but he burned it last time, so it's probably not up.
Alright, I can just pull back
all realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Infernal on the melee, Jesus.
Suck it, Infernals.
Keep on moving.
Go, go.
Is that good?
A little bit further for the pet would be nice. Thank you. Sorry, but I'm trying to watch their percentage, not looking at the Infernals, but we got a while.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Yeah, it should be good on Infernal, it's far from us.
Simple
60, go, go, burn.
time is the fire in which you'll burn.
You feel my tickle appeal.
Infernal was a little close to melee. Move it a little bit further. Mal, Iosa move.
Surely, how can you not stand you
Page
against
3.
such overwhelming power?
Go Frumpkin.
All realities,
Dead.
all dimensions are open to me. Unfit even to
Get to the door if you can. I don't know that we have recovery, but
your greed. Your foolishness has brought you to this end.
and of course there's
You face not Malkazar alone,
Everybody
but
died,
the
everybody died.
legions I command.
17 minutes on BR.
Surely,
I'm actually not showing any of
you
those crushes.
must win.
You shouldn't have taken that much damage. You can't like Wind Fury or anything.
I mean, losing Spadood was huge there, I think. That was a lot for Spadood.
Hey, I was percent heal.
Yeah, but
Don't forget to go, or no, we don't go in the
Yeah,
back. Go in the front.
Front door.
Go in the
and
front. Teleport up to Iran.
Guardian's Library.
Yeah, that was totally my bad. I didn't even notice Spadood had died. I thought I only saw Deshaman die.
he might have died. I don't know who died first. To be honest.
We died together.
Hostage.
They had a death pact. They died together.
They died together.
Yeah. We both got enfeebled and then the thing landed.
It's Guardian's Library, right?
Yes, Guardian's Library. It's the only teleport.
What is the only teleport?
Everything else is worthless.
It's just gossip.
Or garbage.
I would have tried to go for tower, but that seems to make sense to me.
Does he know where Medivh's bedroom is? Is that where you learned that?
Yeah, probably in the text. That's a deep question.
I just know that his bedroom isn't where the maiden of
Virtue.
Virtue is.
That's where all of his concubines are.
It's like it's just like a black temple. That's just like other people that aren't him hang out. But he would never. He only has eyes for Tyrande.
Is that true?
Yeah. That's what they wrote in Legion when they retconned everything and made him the hero. They said that even though he had literally mountains and like hundreds of thousands of prostitutes and slaves in the place literally called the Hall of Pleasure, that Illidan himself never partook because he only had eyes for Tyrande.
So not Gedger.
So dumb. I hate Warcraft's Reddit team so much.
So wait a second. Wait, where's the Hall of Pleasures?
It's
That's
on
Black
the way
Temple.
going up
That's
to
Black Temple.
That's
yeah.
Black Temple, yeah. With Mother Shiraz.
Is that still there, or did I get it? Did I get
No, that's not there.
It hasn't been bowl fruited yet, but everybody's assuming it's coming.
Because they bola fruited Karazhan in retail, but not Black Temple, which is hysterical. Like the concubines are no longer concubines.
What are they? Do they still look the same, or?
Yes.
They're like
they still look
night
the same, but
lords
they
or something like
rename
that.
them. Yeah, I think
Well, no,
they're called...
there's males now because they turn into incubuses.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I opened up the wrong door here.
I wonder if that's like a whole department at Blizzard.
What? There are no doors, I assume.
The way I went, there was.
He went right.
That's right. Instead of concubines, no, they called them zealous paramours, instead of concubines. And they can also spawn as male. Wanton host can spawn as wanton hostess. Night mistress can spawn as night lord. Zealous paramour is now the new name for consort. And
So they've got all these
more.
things, but how do they get away with the like fucking succubus looking like a succubus then? I mean, shouldn't they be graphic?
There's an incubus now.
Yeah, now there's an incubus.
Leave that door alone.
Because, you know, succubus and incubus, that's like an actual, not just Warcraft thing. So it was sexist before because there's only a succubus, but now that there's also an incubus, it's okay.
Does Spy also need a summon?
No, iOS is good. I got it.
My range tracker is real weird to hear.
Yeah. They also renamed the Twin Consorts boss and Throne of Thunders to the Twin Imperiums for literally no reason, even though lore-wise those are genuinely, literally twin consorts. So dumb. I hate Blizzard so much. It's
And
unreal.
isn't consort different than concubine?
Summon on Dashami?
Yes, consort is much different than concubine.
How
Yeah, because like all the dragons
That spell isn't
talk
ready
about
yet.
having consorts.
Everybody's there.
All the dragons have consorts. That's them just brushing with a very broad brush. Anything that starts with C, they're changing.
It's funny that when you look at a game like Grand Theft Auto that like has no, you can't like, there's just you're expected to have no punch and pull, and they can get away with murder. But a company like Blizzard does something this.
Well, it's not. It would be fine in game if their out of game stuff wasn't garbage.
Which is completely irrelevant. I mean,
But they're changing
there's
it.
a lot of
They're
firms-
changing it to try to get better because of their outside stuff. Is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying there's probably a lot of firms that work at
Okay.
Rockstar,
Are we ready?
I also was not
Nobody
ready.
has port.
Okay.
Bone.
I'm still eating.
I see you at full mana.
Am I gonna pull the guy standing here?
I'm good
Or
now.
need to back away?
I mean, I don't know.
I think you're good.
Apparently, you're
That's
good.
Yeah, I was full mana because I had been eating.
We're all staring at you.
That's fine. It's just you. I hate to tell you that, but it's just you. There's nothing to see here.
Well, you said that you were ready.
Are we ready now? Can I?
Okay, I'm ready. Yes. Go for it.
Yeah,
Abe.
everybody has fort. We can go. I'm gonna stay in my tank set. Time to try and be number 2.
Looks good. It's to
will
the
not be able to keep up.
it's to the left of the door. Oof, boom.
Just because I don't have any mana already doesn't mean I won't be able to keep up. Just I just got some
All realities,
I
all
can't cast that.
dimensions are open to me.
It might be coming for the door. Maybe not. Might be a little bit closer to me. Nope, that's in. I don't know how close that is to you. It's closer to the door. 64%. 64. $61.
Simple fool. Time is the fire in which you'll burn. All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Infernal's far, we're fine.
That's still recharging.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Your greed,
He's dead.
your
can't cast that
foolishness has brought you to this
He's
end.
tanking. He's tanking.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Surely
He's dead.
I need to get closer.
you could win.
Scorpid is on. I don't know what's going on.
It's too
people.
far away. I'm out of range.
You are but a plaything.
Prince melee swings, swings for 4,500, swings for
All
4,500.
realities,
I died.
all dimensions are
Before that I was
open
healed
to
for 1,500.
me.
He swung for 3,900.
You are but a
Healed by
plaything.
Life Bloom Growth.
Unfit
Swung for
even
4,600.
to
Swung for
abuse.
2,600. Shadow Nova hit for 2,700. I'm not showing any crushes.
Sure. I'm not sure what's telling you. The logs don't look like I don't see anything in the logs at all.
Could it just be bad timing? I mean, is it possible that the healers were enfeebled and had to run out?
I don't think the healers have to run out on people. I don't know what their range is, but don't they normally stand far enough away?
Well, I'm not sure. I've never done it. I just assumed
Yeah,
they had to run
you
out
don't
now.
even move. You just stand there.
I can go.
Nah, because he got ticks, he got two
Yeah.
flash of lights all in 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, he's
Just
not
took
getting
back to back
crushed.
4.6k
I don't see
hits.
any crushes. Yeah.
Is anybody else standing in front of the boss? No parry hastes or anything?
Not that I saw. He just swings really fast in phase 2. When you had Holy Shield up, you're using charges of it. Are you making sure it's... Do you have 100% Holy Shield uptime? And that's the only thing I can think of, but I mean, blocks only take away like 200 damage, so...
Yeah. All of these hits are showing the 227 blocked.
Yeah. armor do you have? Your full tank set?
11,440. I mean, it's not going to make a huge difference, but I can put on something to give me 1 extra defense, which would actually put me at cap. I'm 1 short of cap right now.
How much armor did you say?
11,440.
Oh, well, I'm at 1,200. I mean 12,400. So I have 1,000 more armor.
Why don't you tank it then?
Yeah, I can try.
And we'll do this. This is the last pool.
This can't be the last pull.
Yeah, we were 100% down in this. If any,
Okay. I'm trying to be respectful of people's time. We'll do a ready check after to see if anyone really has to drop it.
Unfortunately, it is 11 o'clock. 2 wipes is. We've never had 2 wipes before.
Do you have one more pool in you?
It's 3 wipes.
Oh, we've had quite a few wipes. Just 2 wipes on Prince. 3 wipes? Oh, it was 3
3
wipes.
wipes on Prince, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the third. That was the third wipe, wasn't it?
Yep.
Do you want me to
I mean,
a little more just to back up?
I can ping Chad and make him come in here.
No, you tank it. I'll just heal it. I'll just full time heal it.
Okay.
I'll just go like my full healing set. And I'll give you Shadow Resistance Aura instead of Red Aura.
Are we all here? No, not yet.
Yes.
I mean, physically, yes. But
Emotionally,
You can buff.
for a while.
Do you have big boy food?
I mean, it's 10 stand is the only difference between the food that I'm using. I'm using the 20 stand food.
so is Z tanking or?
No, I'm gonna try and heal.
He's gonna full time heal.
I'm gonna
Okay,
full time heal.
I was asking for misdirect purposes.
Yep. I'm gonna tank.
Where are we at?
I think we're ready to pull. Yep.
All right,
Everyone
pulling.
Madness has brought you here to me. I shall be your undoing. You face not Melkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Infernal's far. We're good.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
We don't need Tremor. You
away, little girl. Run away. All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Infernal's far, fine.
That spell isn't ready yet.
%63%.
Surely, simple things
Z's dead.
time is the fire.
Second phase.
Burn. Run away, little girl. Run away.
When do we get out of this phase? 20%?
It's like 30 or 20. It's super low.
It's 30. If you can survive 30%,
Run away, little girl. Run away. All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Infernal on the door. Infernal on the door.
Against such overwhelming power.
It's on melee. Yes, yes. You're a little bit to your left.
still turn your back.
Should be good.
Alright, fight should be easy now. Although I can't get.
Just be careful of Infernals still. They're coming faster. And we got raid damage from the axes.
Just let her take
They're random, so.
No. Oh man.
All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Infernal where we're standing. Move to the center. Move to the center.
Do I need to move?
No, you're good.
Spam that hammer of wrath to every auto attack.
You face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
We're good here. Infernal's fine.
I can't
You
cast them.
face not Malkazar alone, but the legions I command.
Infernal coming, maybe on us, move a little bit to our left.
Yeah, I was the problem there.
I am a prince of the Karazhan.
This is the fourth week in a row with
No, it's not.
No, wait, you're right. We got Mind Blade. My Tyranno, it's my false coming in.
Alright, I know Waft said he had to leave.
Yeah,
and it is 11, so.
Yeah, sadly, I think we have to call it those wipes. Probably like pretty much steal their night. I already have Gorehouse, so I can pass.
At least we pushed through this one and got this guy clear.
Yeah.
Not that he helped us out, but
that was rough. Beautiful cloak.
Alright, good times, guys. Have a good night. If we do get done a little early next time, I'd be happy to stick around.
Yeah, of course. This was just a bad beat overall. A week will very quickly forget since I don't think anybody got any loot.
Hey, we got Bone freaking Red Neck.
we
We're
got-
done.
Oh,
that
that's
was
right.
worth
We
it.
just lost our Shadow Priest for next
hey,
week.
we just lost the Shadow Priest. This is what happened.
Very true.
I'll hold arenas against him.
That's right.
I'll make sure it's Monday after raid.
After
It's
Kara.
okay. I'll
No, I
try
mean, I
and get
can't-
some heroics done, get that Libram for next week.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what I can work on my game DPS side a little bit too. So, like, super sucky.
Or I could just.
Morris drops his dodge trinket. You wouldn't have worried about.
Morris has a dodge trinket? Oh.
Yeah, the Lux, the Puck Lux. Then I would. Stupid Morris. I never get anything good from him.
It was fun tonight. Well.
Yeah, this was a rough one. I'm sorry.
This was a rough Kara.
I'm sorry.
Normally it's much better.
Loss. Yes.
I ain't worried
Normally
about it.
we wipe like 3 times at the beginning.